So I'm back live today, December 16th, 2025. It's 9:44 in the evening. I just went on YouTube and seen Mark, is it Mark Wolf? Let me see. I saw a video saying that ChatGPT just released something today that's going to kill Google's Nano Banana. So remember the decode, because I came on earlier because we covered the launch of the new Steven Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day, right? So remember the predictions I gave from December 11th, December 14th. We said that something was going to happen on December 16th in regards to AI takeover, because we had the decode, the AI takeover, which equals 666, and it equaled 1266. And 1266 weeks from Tuesday, September 11th falls on today, Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. So I've been saying, because of this decode, that on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, that there'll be more push for the AI takeover, right? So we got the Steven Spielberg movie. We showed the decode. I can get back into that when I bring the slide up. It's all connected to AI. His birth date is 1218. Artificial intelligence equals 1218. And now ChatGPT has just gone and blown the artificial intelligence game wide open. They've just released something that's going to just flood the internet with more AI crap than we've ever seen before. So ChatGPT, can you see? So the new ChatGPT is here. It's called ChatGPT Images, and look at the release date, December 16th, 2025. This is the new release. It was released 9 hours ago at, I think, midday. We've got trailers, we've got reviews. It came out today, of all days, December 16th, 2025. We, again, have not missed with these decodes. We are right on the money with all of this revealing of the end times prophecy. So the new ChatGPT Images is here on December 16th, 2025. Oh my, yeah, OMG. So here we go. So today we're releasing, today being just December 16th, 2025, just as I said would happen. And of all artificial intelligence companies, it's the biggest of all of them. It's the biggest director in all of movie history. Steven Spielberg releases the teaser trailer for his new film, Disclosure Day. And oh, I see End Times Productions 21 minutes ago also post Disclosure Day. This guy is mimicking and copying all of my content. So yeah, so we're first with everything. Make sure you're subscribed and you share out these videos, because the Masons and the Jesuits and the Synagogue of Satan are hijacking the whole movement. So yeah, we called it December 16th. We have the decodes. I have the videos timestamped, live streamed from when we said it. So they're releasing a new version of ChatGPT. So like I said, the biggest movie director, Spielberg, and the biggest AI company, OpenAI, Sam Altman, ChatGPT, the one that everyone in the world uses. If everyone may know AI and uses AI, they 100% use ChatGPT and nothing else. So this is the big one. So now everyone has access to this AI images now, and then watch, they'll release the video one sometime in the next few months. Watch, I guarantee it. ChatGPT video will be coming soon to challenge Google VO3. Actually, no, they already have Sora. So yeah, what am I talking about? They already have Sora. So today we're releasing a new version of ChatGPT Images powered by our new flagship image generation model. Now, whether you're creating something from scratch or editing a photo, you'll get the output you're picturing. It makes precise edits while keeping the details intact and generates images up to 4 times faster. So alongside, we're introducing a new images feature within ChatGPT designed to make image generation delightful, to spark inspiration and make creative exploration effortless. So the new images model is rolling out today in ChatGPT for all users and is available in the API as GPT Image 1.5. So the new images experience in ChatGPT is also rolling out today for most users, with business and enterprise access coming later. It's over. Everything you'll see on the internet now, even kids have access to this. ChatGPT images with edits better than Photoshop, Adobe. The world is cooked. Cooked. So now when you ask for edits to an uploaded image, the model adheres to your intent more reliably. So down to the small details, changing only what you ask for while keeping elements like lighting, composition, and people's appearance consistent across inputs, outputs, and subsequent edits. This unlocks results that match your intent, more useful photo edits, more believable clothing and hairstyle, try-ons alongside stylistic filters and conceptual transformations that retain the essence of the original image. So together, these improvements mean ChatGPT can act as a creative studio in your pocket, capable of both practical edits and expressive reimaginings. Oh my God. So editing. The model excels at different types of editing, including adding, subtracting, combining, blending, and transposing. So you get the changes you want without losing what makes the image special. Combine 2 men and the dog. So look, here's an example. So they put the images, they got this guy, and the dog. And then they tell the ChatGPT, combine the 2 men and the dog in a 2000s film camera style photo of them looking bored at a kid's birthday party. Wow. Add chaotic kids in the background throwing things and screaming. Do you see where we're at? Change the man on the left to a hand-drawn retro anime style, the dog to plushy style. Keep the man on the right and background scenery the way they are. Unbelievable. Put them all in open AI sweaters that look like this. So you can dress anyone in any clothing. You just take it off the internet, Shein or wherever people are shopping. And you, oh my goodness. Nothing in the world is real anymore. Today, December 16th, AI cracks down on the world. So let's go to, so here's what it looks like when you go into the new ChatGPT images. You can do sketches, holiday portraits, dramatic, plushy, anything you want. Anything, any style. It looks amazing. They've cracked the code, right? I've been making images with ChatGPT for a while, but here we go. It's just got a lot better. I use the video model Sora 2. It's incredible. It is mind-blowing. The world is cooked. Cooked, cooked, cooked. So let's see the trailer quickly. So as you can see here, December 16th, 2025, we called it. The decodes showed it. We called it right on the money. So if anyone's been watching, we said, I'm bringing up all the videos, all the receipts, all the predictions with the dates and the timestamps. We do everything live here. So from this on December 11th, I said, watch on Tuesday. There's going to be a big push, big news is going to be happening. I promise you. And I did not break that promise. We got 2 big things today, probably more that I've missed, but we've got AI, we got OpenAI's new ChatGPT images, and we got Steven Spielberg and a new movie. So where's the trailer? Watch this. ChatGPT images is here. So now any hairstyle, any clothing, sunglasses, any background, any coloring, anything. Absolutely anything. We were right. I told you December 16th, like they're either doing this to troll us, or we've caught on to the code and we're revealing it, and they have no choice but to go through with it because we've decoded it. We've got the date. So what does this mean for the other dates we've got? We're witnessing the end of the world. This is the digital beast system coming into the palm of everyone's hands. And this is just the beginning, and this is the worst it's ever gonna be. Okay, prediction. I'll show you one of the predictions, the promise. So, okay, let's just bring it up quickly and get it out the way. Listen to this. We'll look at the date, streamed live on 14th of December, 2025. I don't have inside scoop on OpenAI. They don't release things to me. No one knows nothing. I can play the other videos. All the people that do have inside scoop says that they never even had early access, and this thing just came out of nowhere today. Yahusha, Jesus Christ, Yeshua. Like, I gotta say all the names now because what's going on. But yes, the AI takeover equals 666 equals 1266, which is 1266 weeks from September 11th, which brings us to Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, which is in 48 hours time. There is going to be big news this week. I promise you that. If last week wasn't enough, there's going to be more AI takeover news, especially on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I said that. I promise you that there'll be big news on December 16th, 2025. I guarantee it. I said this 48 hours ago. What the hell? How am I doing this? Do you not see the decode? It even told us that the AI will be taken over on December 16th, 2025. According to the decode, there's this 666. There's the format that I found it from September 11th. You put it in weeks, and the 1266 again equals the AI takeover, and it falls on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. That is today's date. And I guarantee that there will be big AI news. And what did we get? We got the Steven Spielberg film, Disclosure Day. So let me get back to the internet. So check this out. So we just covered the ChatGPT. There's the new images. Here was the first time I posted this decode, warning about Tuesday, December 16th. That was posted on December 11th, streamed live on December 11th. And then I came back and said, yep, on the 14th, 3 days later, and said, yeah, in 48 hours, I guarantee there will be AI news. December 16th, 2025. How did we get this? There's your November 30th. So ChatGPT was initially, well, the initial release was November 30th, 2022, 3 years ago, right? So when we went to the decode now for Disclosure Day, so Disclosure Day, Steven Spielberg will be released on June 12, 2026. So check the decodes out. So Disclosure Day 2025, that's today, 666. Disclosure Day 2028, 1404, Mark of the Beast. Steven Spielberg, today, from his birth date, which is December 18th, 1946, is 78 years, 11 months, 4 weeks, and 0 days. Look at the numbers here. 1140. 1140 is synagogue of Satan. Or 1104, slave of Satan. From his birth date to September 11th, 2001, Steven Spielberg was 19,991 days old. 3 nines encased in ones, pillars. Look how symbolic that is. And then from his birth date to the initial release of ChatGPT on November 30th, 2022, Steven Spielberg was 911 months and 12 days. Artificial intelligence equals 1218. Steven Spielberg was born December 18th, 1218, 1946. Steven Spielberg's middle name is Alan. Steven Spielberg equals 1218 in the Jewish cipher. Mr. Jew Steven Spielberg equals 1218, just like artificial intelligence equals 1218. Steven Allen Spielberg equals 918, year of the snake, and Steven Allen Spielberg equals 322, skull and bones. And the release date is June 12th, disclosure day. So June 12th is the date picked for next summer. 918, year of the snake. Steven Allen Spielberg equals 918. What a day. And we called it December 16th. See? Okay, let me see what else. Okay, let's go to the internet. So End Times Productions, this guy. These guys just keep following. So let me see. We're going to skim through his video and see what he's going on about. So 37 minutes ago, Disclosure Day movie trailer breakdown, what they're not telling you. I posted my video, Disclosure Day was posted 5 hours ago. I posted Disclosure Day, right? So this guy posts his video 37 minutes ago. Always one step behind. Always one step behind. So I'm going to talk over him. We're going to put the subtitles. So this guy's been talking about fallen angels all of a sudden because I'm talking about fallen angels, AI and the B system, like, yeah, obvious controlled oppositions. So look, he's going over the Spielberg movie. It's a teaser. We're going to break it down. We're going to go over it. I already went over it. You've been following this whole UAP disclosure movement for a while. So what this is called is soft disclosure. It's a gradual reveal. It's preparing humanity for what's coming. Yep, all my words exactly. I told you they're lulling you into a hypnotic state to accept reality by believing that it's fiction because you've seen it in movies and video games, so it confuses the mind, and then it just happens. You'll wake up one day and there's nothing you can do. So yeah, this guy's just reiterating everything I've said about Disclosure Day. Doesn't show any decodes, weak stuff. So yeah, we're the ones that calling this. These guys just, yeah, get off my screen. Who's the other guy? Matt Wolf. So Matt Wolf. So this is the video I saw pop up. It said, did ChatGPT just kill Nano Banana 42 minutes ago? And I'm like, what the hell? There's a new something? And I was like, I knew it. I knew today something had to be released through AI for the takeover because the decodes say it. Let's see what he had to say. So he just posted this 43 minutes ago. So this guy's clearly a Mason that's got on the inside, but he even says, OpenAI needed to answer once again, this time with the new model they dropped today called GPT Image 1.5. So now I did not get early access to this model. Heck, I wasn't even expecting this model to be released this year. But here we are. We have a fun new treat for us to play with. be excited about for a new few weeks, and then inevitably take granted for a few weeks later. I've held off on testing it until this video, but now that we've got it, I'm excited to dig in before we demo it. Here's what it is. Here's like all the details. The new model is called GPT Image 1.5, and it officially replaces their previous image model. Now, the old one isn't going away entirely, but it's going to be a little more complicated to use. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even add it to the stage. Sorry. So what was I showing? Did I miss anything? So, oh, I didn't show that disclosure day with End Times Productions. But yeah, so this is Matt Wolf. He's surprised. So look, he's even surprised. And this guy is a Mason that gets inside scoop. So he's talking about Nano Banana Pro that came out a couple days later and kind of took the world by storm. Google, so hot right now, and OpenAI needed to answer once again. So this time with the new model they dropped today called GPT Image 1.5. He says, now, I did not get early access to this model. I wasn't even expecting this model to be released this year, but here we are. We have a fun new treat to play with. See, he wasn't even expecting it, and it just got dropped today, December 16th. What was it? End Times Productions. Like I said, is following very closely everything I'm doing. Where is it? Disclosure Day. There it is. So he just posted his disclosure day 42 minutes ago. Already, look, 3.2 thousand views. So look, I posted mine 5 hours ago. Where is it? 5 hours ago. I can only get 36 views. So I was first, well ahead of everyone else, got it right on the money, even though I called it back on December 11th with the decode. And then this guy can just jump on anytime, 5 hours. That's enough time to go through all my work, everything I've said, and then go chill, go to the gym, come home, friggin' wank your dick, and friggin' put together a reimagined version of my content. And then boom, he's caking it, right? So yeah, I'm sick of this world. We need to hurry up and get to the end. No one's listening. No one cares. No one is sharing. No one is watching. It's absolutely over. There's the image system. There's my video disclosure day 5 hours ago. I covered the fake thing the other day. I covered Mercy days ago. There's the 5 days ago. Look, the AI takeover. The decode is the thumbnail, December 16, 2025. And here we are 5 days later on December 16, 2025. Everything I said 5 days ago is now happening today. And this isn't the first time this has happened. So the fact means that we're closer to the truth than any other person on earth, which is why we're censored, which is why no one is here watching, listening, or giving a flying fuck. Right? They need to control the narrative and they need to silence the messianic bloodline. We are the biggest threat. I know who I am. I know what I have. We've got all the decodes. I put the decodes as the thumbnails now. So people can't say, oh, I didn't know you had it. I'm putting everything out there, making sure that it cannot be hijacked by anyone. All the decodes will be on the front cover of everything. And it will be before anyone else could ever find it or come up with it or even think of it. December 16th. So where is everyone? No one's in the chat saying, wow, we didn't believe you, but here we are. You're right. How did this all happen? Is this just one big coincidence? Right? Who knew in the world that OpenAI was going to release this thing? Matt Wolf didn't even know. Coco, get down. So no one's here to say anything. Zero comments, zero people. No one is that's how I know this channel is only watched by FBI agents, CIA, fucking oppositions, man. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna be getting the time's coming. All darkness, all that's in the darkness will have to come to light eventually. So everyone will get exposed. It's okay. I can deal with it. I'm patient. It just means that everything I know is true. If I was wrong, then I'd be going viral. I'd just be like another satanic, demonic loser, lover of myself, proud, covetous boaster, just on camera with doing all the fancy stuff and spitting all the bullshit, getting all the views. No, see, you guys have to realize that's not how it's going to work. If you're telling the absolute truth, you're not going to, yeah, you see the decodes I have. You've seen the predictions I made. I guaranteed it. I promised. I backed it up because I know that the decodes are right. It has led me everywhere till now, and no one believes it. No one was sharing it. No one said, hey, check this out. This guy is predicting that there's going to be some kind of AI release and a new takeover on Tuesday. Zero respect, zero consideration, zero care. Yeah, those are the traits of Sodomites, Hamites, Canaanites. Yeah, I know what I'm dealing with. This is the beast system. Yeah. Where's all the other decoders that are saying that they're Christian and they're trying to prove the Bible prophecy? But here I am. They all know I exist, especially Joseph. He's watching always. He's not going to share this. He's not going to make a post and be like, yo, Nico just made a prediction. It came true. He's been right about all the AI stuff and the takeover and the disclosure of the aliens and the Project Bluebeam. There's absolutely zero people in my corner. So that means everyone is controlled opposition. The path is very narrow. Very, very narrow. When Judgment Day comes, there's not going to be millions and billions of people flooding into heaven. God's not going to be like, yes, everyone, you watched fucking End Times Productions with 1 million subscribers. So now everyone's saved. Come, rejoice in heaven with Yahweh. You guys are fucking Lulu Lala crazy. It is not that simple. If you're just sitting around thinking it's going to fall in your lap, you've got another thing coming. Yeah. I'm looking at all these demon faces as I scroll through the internet. It's just one synagogue of Satan puppet after another, all coming in Jesus's name, pretending that they're Christian, pretending that they're saving people and leading them to salvation. It's absolute BS. Look at this. All the frauds are online right now. We've got Mark Sargent, The Strange World, Round Table with Stephen Carpenter and Karen B. These guys do these round tables. How many round tables they've done in 10 years? And they just keep leading the dummies around in the circle with all this fake crap nonsense. What if this? What if that? We don't know, but it could be this. No Jesus, no Bible, no scripture, no prophecy. So you're dealing with demons. I'm just looking at the Brotherhood of Death, the Freemasonic Order. There's, who's that? Decoding with Cody, another sodomite, faceless coward. He's live right now with some other synagogue of Satan puppets like Donut Factory and who is this, Rambo and AJ and Truth Codes, his token black guy to prove that he's not racist, but this guy's just a slave to the Brotherhood. Yeah, let me see. Let me go through the decodes, make sure he's not stealing anything of mine. I'm going through Cody's live right now, making sure I don't see any of my 1266s, 1086s. These guys are doing sports. They're not Christian. I look at the times we're living in right now. Cody's talking about the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. What the fuck does that have to do with scripture? What the hell does that have to do with the prophecy, with the beast system taking form and given the mark of the beast? Just another faceless coward Jew hiding behind a screen, serving the beast system. And you guys fall for it. So yeah, well, another loser right there. Who else is live right now? Disgusting. Nothing but frauds on the internet. But I'm here with the crazy predictions. I got more dates. That's not my only prediction. I've been doing this for a while and we've been right. And not one person has vouched for me. Not one of you has vouched and says, yo, Nico's been doing this for this amount of time. Got absolutely no one. I don't see my content shared. I don't see the comments. I don't see apps. I don't see fuck all. So yeah, I'm just looking at my TV right now. I don't care about the stream. I don't care about you. All I care about is my own salvation, and the work is out there, that the proof is there, because I can prove that I put the work there ahead of the schedule, ahead of the demonic script, right? Because there is a script, it is the satanic script, and I have decoded it. I've seen the dates. I know when tribulation began. I know when great tribulation's happening. I know when the mark of the beast and what it is going to be enforced. I know the timeline Satan is working with, and you refuse to listen. It's not that hard. You don't need to watch 10 years, 1,000 videos from the same person just doing nothing. You just need to watch 1 or 2 videos from me and boom, that's it. Share it out and then we can prepare and move out to the mountains, to the woods, the desert, wherever people think is going to be doable away from the beast system. So let me see what else is going on the internet. Let me see, what are you looking at? Yeah, the new ChatGPT image is here. I told you something was coming. I did not know what, but I said something AI related was coming on December 16th, 2025. And what did we get? We got a new ChatGPT image model and we got a new Steven Spielberg Disclosure Day AI alien movie, absolutely rewriting the book of Genesis. Let me see, AI news. Yeah, I don't care about you lot. You guys don't care about yourself, so why the fuck should I care about you? All I care about is my pact with God, which was to serve him, to prove that he exists, that scripture and his word is the way, the truth, and the life. And that's all I can do. I can't force you to come over here and read it and look at it. That's on you. You know, what more can I do? That's it. Microsoft making massive investments into AI. McDonald's faces backlash over AI generated ad. Of course, if all the billion-dollar, trillion-dollar companies are doing AI ads, like, what do you think that means for anyone else? Like, these people have the money. They're no longer going to hire videographers or creators or editors or filmographers. Everything's going to be AI generated. It's over. The reason why Apple keeps losing top talent, all AI CEOs are disappearing. Google's AI boss, every major AI company just failed this, da 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 da. AI funding fears, OpenAI just caught an AI thinking. Unchecked algorithms. Yeah, I'm just here doing my part that I promised God. I don't care who's watching, who's not watching, who's sharing. I'm just making sure it is out there on the network that someone can click on it, go to it, watch it, understand it, and that's it. I was not told to force this to every person. That's not my job. So my job is honestly done here on this earth. And I'm winding down now, and I will be checking out. I'm checking out. You guys don't deserve this information, but that's not for me to say. I just do what God asked of me. I've done it. The time is winding down now. I did it in the time frame I was supposed to do it. And as the digital beast system clamps down on the entire earth, that's it. That's when my job is over. Yeah, we called it. This is a big, big, huge awakening for me. I'm just sitting here ready for the next phase, which I know it is. So as you can see, I've known how the AI moves. This is a war. It's moving in phases. The takeover is phase here, a little phase here. It's like it's monopolizing bit by bit. Cake cut, and it's closing in until it's fully covering the whole earth with image generators, video generators, all these Google, Sora, OpenAI, Nano Banana, like everything's just, it's the AI race. They're all competing, and then boom, it's everywhere, it's everything, and it's the way. Yep, the biggest week for AI news. Da 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 da. I told you today, December 16th, 2025. The decode showed it. No one's listening. No one cares. I don't care, but I'm still here sharing the information because that's what I have to do. And this is honestly, yeah, my retirement is coming. It's over. And that will be the happiest day where I can actually just focus on myself and not be tied to this pact that I have to share what I can in regards to prophecy and challenge all these demons and masons and controlled oppositions and all these Satan little seasoners popping up. It's not for me. That's not the fight. My information is there. I've proved that it is the right information, that the decodes are on point. So yeah, if there's absolutely anyone out there that gives a flying fuck, that cares, that has witnessed me predict something happened with AI today, then share this video out, like it, leave some comments, like do something. Like I just pulled one of the greatest tricks. Like how the fuck did I just predict with those decodes, specifically saying AI take over? Yeah, you guys don't appreciate. This could have been done so many different ways, could have been done better, but no. I gave my all for this. I sacrificed a normal life for this. And yeah, I can honestly say it wasn't worth it, but that's just how it looks right now. But when Judgment Day comes, I have a lot to say and show God my works and my doings here on earth, my sacrifices, the people I tried to reach, the people that ignored me, mocked me, scoffed at me, refused to share the word, the work, even though I proved that it was right because I knew it was right, because I had faith in the work, in the decode, yeah, I just had it all. Yeah, I did the AI interrogations months ago. And it told us, it fully told us everything that would happen. And I made it not lie. I forced it and commanded it to tell us the truth. And it did. It gave us dates. It gave us August 8th. And that's one of my decodes for 2028. I guarantee you right now, and I can promise you that on August 8th, 2028, shit is going to hit the fucking fan. Yeah, clip that, save it, date it, timestamp it. We're going from decode to decode, from prediction to prediction. We're predicting the next big prediction date on this prediction date that ended up being true, December 16, 2025, the AI takeover. Yeah, there's no one here. How did the channel just fucking die? There's 0 people here. So I'm just gonna show the decode again and again. Yeah. Oh, is this mic even on? Can you guys hear me? Fucking mic. It better have been working. So I've been sitting here talking and yapping. Yeah. So if there is anyone here spying, watching, you're going to fucking hell. I promise you. I've seen the decodes. I've heard the voice of God. I've heard it my whole life. I'll never forget what was shown to me, what I felt, what I saw. I had visions. I've lived a very prophetic life. I've been living in secret for 40 years. Yeah, motherfuckers. People think that I have to bend over backwards for the fucking internet to come on and share the greatest decodes that anyone has ever shared. Let's get back to it. So here, today, it's December 16th, 2025. I'm going to take it back to my decode where I proved that something was going to go down on this date because it's by the numbers. This was the slide. I had this slide posted live on December 11th, 2025, revealing that on December 16th, 2025, that there'd be movement within the AI takeover. Not a full AI takeover, but huge leaps, more commanding steps forward towards the AI takeover. Do you not see what I had here? My decodes told me that things would happen. So I stood by the decode and I made a video again on December 14th on Sunday morning. And I promised and guaranteed that there would be big AI news this week, especially on the Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I'll play it again. Just so you know that I'm not some fucking loser on the internet making guesses. I'm making the best predictions anyone's ever seen. Watch again. Listen, this video was posted on the 14th of December, 2025. The AI takeover equals 666 equals 1266, which is 1266 weeks from September 11th, which brings us to Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, which is in 48 hours time. There is going to be big news this week. I promise you that. If last week wasn't enough, there's going to be more AI takeover news, especially on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I guarantee it. Listen again. I guarantee the AI takeover equals 666 equals look at the date. This was streamed, which is 1266 weeks from September 11th, which brings us to Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, which is in 48 hours. Listen to the confidence in my voice that I know that on Tuesday, December 16th, that movement will be made to move towards the AI takeover. Listen carefully. This happened 48 or 50, 60 hours ago. It's time. There is going to be big news this week. I promise you that. If last week wasn't enough, there's going to be more AI takeover news, especially on Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So fuck everyone. I promised you, and that promise never got broken. I guaranteed it. So where is everyone? I posted the original decode right here 5 days ago. The December 16th decode I had 5 days before OpenAI dropped their new image model that's going to flood the fucking internet with fake images, 100% fake everything if it's not already fake. Girls will no longer need filters. They'll just go to ChatGPT and say, make me this, make my face that, make my hair this. It's done. I told you because I know this is prophecy. Please, God, please just tell me I don't have to do this no more. I'm sick of these sodomites. Hell is going to be one full place, but not just billions. I believe there will be trillions of souls in hell. Now, take this in. Today's population, living, breathing people today, is said to be 7 to 8 billion people. So out of that 7, 8 billion people, at least 98% will go to hell, right? So there's already 7.8 billion people in hell just from the people today. What about since the beginning of time? There's going to be so many fucking dumbasses that sold their souls in their time here on earth that are going to suffer eternal damnation in the lake of fire. Right? This is just 7.8 billion in today's world. Think about all the previous generations, all the previous sinners, the mockers, the scoffers, the ones that refuse to repent. Think of all of them over the past 3, 4, 5 millennia. It's going to be trillions upon trillions of souls going to hell. Steven Spielberg. And I told you, artificial intelligence, look, 12/18. Steven Spielberg, 12/18. Releases new movie Disclosure Day on December 16th, 2025. All by the numbers. How did I know this? How did I do it? How can I keep doing it? And why the fuck am I sharing it to you, motherfuckers? Consider yourself blessed if you're the one very few person that is watching this whenever you get the chance to watch it. But the algorithm is not going to share this out. It's not going to push it. All the fake truthers will not share it or even mention it. They'll sabotage it, try to hijack it, or just destroy it and pretend it doesn't exist. I'm sick of you all. Again, artificial intelligence equals 12/18 or December 18th. So there's the second date this week. So on Thursday, potentially there's going to be more AI news, more AI government. So today was more media. Today was Hollywood and movies and Steven Spielberg and OpenAI and their new image model, fun new toy. And then Thursday is going to be AI and government. Watch, there's going to be something going down with the 12/18. How can it not go down? So that we've already hit one this week. Let's go 2 for 2 for Thursday, December 18th for more artificial intelligence news, maybe in the healthcare system, maybe in the judicial system, maybe back in Hollywood, maybe in it's going to happen. Because look, even Spielberg was born on a date 1218. Steven Spielberg's name equals 1218 in the Jewish cipher. Guys, you don't deserve to see this. The channel's fucking dead. Someone better start sharing this out and get these numbers up. Otherwise, I'm officially never coming on the fucking internet again and sharing anything with you ungrateful, inconsiderate bastards. Share the fucking decodes out. I have done my job. I have done my part. I'm asking you to do one fucking tiny little favor and just share the video. Press the share button and put it on some kind of social media or some chat group. Get the fucking information out there. It's on you now. If you're able to see this, it's out of my fucking hands and it's on you. And then when judgment day comes, God's going to say, well, you saw this and you understood it. Why didn't you then pass it on? You're going to fuck yourself over. So I don't give a fuck. If you're seeing this, share it out or fuck off and don't ever come back. I know what I have. So I'm going to sit here and fucking wait until someone speaks up. Wow, China just crossed the line with a 6-arm AI robot. Oh boy, we're in the end times, trial and tribulation. I can feel it. My blood is uneasy in these times. I've always just trusted my blood. It vibrates. It gives the info. You guys, why it's in the blood. If you don't have messianic blood or O positive, you won't understand what I'm talking about. The blood gives off signals. It gives you information. It's in the genetic code.
Everything else. Last week, at the Greater Bay Area New Economy Forum on December 5, Media Group quietly unveiled something that feels like a turning point for factory robotics.
Let's go make another tea. You guys fucked up.
Almost undersells what it actually is. This thing has a humanoid.
Share out the live. Share out my work. My predictions came true. Share it out. Share out my live. Share it out. Get the information out there. Someone needs to take this up and be like, how the fuck did your decodes predict this news? And why are they always on point? It's time to get this information out there. Start sharing it. If you're not sharing it, then you're a fucking enemy to the resistance. And I will find out who you are and I will fuck you up. Get this information out there right now. Start sharing it. I know what I have. I know what's going on. Share the information out or I'm going to start going on a fucking blocking spree. Share the information out now. Stop fucking blowing up that comment section. By the time I get back, I want to see who the fuck is in the chats. Wow, 6-armed robots. Guys, I'm gathering all the information I need. I know what I'm up against. You guys are on your fucking own. Share out the live now. My work here is done. I just pulled the greatest magic trick and predicted the fucking AI news for today, and probably the rest of all the other decodes are right on point too, because I used the same formula and I'll be fine-tuning them all. Start sharing it, start tagging motherfuckers. Do it now or get the fuck out. I'm not messing around. I know what the fuck I've done and what I have studied and decoded. While you're all out there living your fucking life, sitting in traffic, going to work parties and family this and vacation that. I've done the fucking work. It is right here and you're not going to see it anywhere else. I will fucking go on every truther's fucking channel right now and compare their so-called truth and information to mine, and it will come nowhere close. Tell me who the fuck you trust and listen to, and I'll expose them all right now. So put all the truthers that you think are real Christians and real truthers right in the chat now, and I'm going to go to all their fucking channels and show you what complete bullshit they are. Do it now. Fucking losers. Because you're not fucking watching me. So who the fuck you watching, right? Filling your head with bullshit. You guys are not ready for what's about to come and hit you in the fucking face like a steamroller. I'm not even asking for much. I've done all the fucking legwork. I've done all the thinking and all the fucking decoding. And all you have to do is look, press share, and fuck off. And you can't even fucking do that. Worthless. Start getting this fucking information out there, because I can't fucking do it. I'm out here fucking making these predictions, getting the dates, getting the decodes, proving that everything that happens is preempted, is part of a satanic script for a fucking takeover. And you're not understanding. This is war, and I am leading a resistance, and I'm given the powers by God to see this and expose it before it's happening. And I proved that today would be a day, another step forward for the AI takeover of the whole fucking world. Share the information out. Make sure you tell people what is in this video, that I made the fucking prediction last week and told you that what would happen today would be a step forward in AI takeover. And I have more. Everyone's fucking living their fake, fraudulent lives. And then when the fucking shit hits the fan, you think you're going to come up to me and be like, hey, Nico, help us. My job is done. I don't owe anyone no fucking nothing. When the time comes, you're on your fucking own. I promise you that. I am not going to be a friendly fucking motherfucker to talk to. I remember everything. I remember the disrespect. I remember the mockers and the scoffers. I remember everything. So I will not be easy to get to. So if you're not out there sharing my work now, you're done for. I promise you. When that time comes and we have a fucking community and we have walls and we're keeping the drones and the AI out and people are trying to escape the digital beast system and they approach our resistance, our community, you will be fucking turned away. You will not be forgotten. I promise you that. There's no room for fucking weak motherfuckers. The path is narrow. You don't get to fucking live your life and wait till the very last second and then think you can just hop on the bandwagon. You're done. There's no last minute hopping on the bandwagons. You're either with it all in or you're not. You're out. The beast system has you. And all I'm fucking asking is to share, to put some comments in the chat to help the algorithm, but no one's fucking doing anything. No one has what I have. No one. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck about anyone else. Everyone is controlled opposition. If they have more than 100,000 subs or get the views, they're fucking bullshit. Especially if they're not sharing the decodes that I have. If they're purposely avoiding the stuff that I talk about and direct comparison to the holy word in scripture, then they're fucking frauds. There's no tiptoeing around the truth. Is you either fucking know it and put it out there or you're a fucking loser, right? Like, look at Joseph, for example. He's a fucking scumbag, right? He won't share any of these decodes. But if he sees Cody post, Bondi Beach equals 123 and USA equals 123. He's gonna be like, oh my god, Cody made a great find. USA equals Bondi Beach 123. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you guys like they're just fucking wanking each other off with the dumbest fucking decodes, and everyone that they have the sheep are like, oh wow, look, these guys are all doing decoding. They're not doing fucking shit. So where is everyone? Where are these people that say that they have my back and appreciate the work I've done? You're not doing fucking nothing for me. No one's shared anything. No one's tagged anyone and said, come look at this. No one's tagged the big channels you fucking watch and drool over with their bullshit, with their puke that they vomit out day in, day out for likes and money. You fucking losers. You think because, oh, it has 10,000 views, you have to be a part of it because you have FOMO, fear of missing out. And then my videos are fucking over here with what, 30 views? Are you fucking kidding me? And you're telling me that that's right, that's normal? You fucking cocksuckers. So I'm here under attack. Clearly, my channel has authentically over 11,000 subscribers, 800 videos. I've been doing this for fucking years, and I have 2 people watching, 2 fucking loser spies that can't even comment and tell me who the fuck they are, right? Not even 100 videos on my views on my videos. When I was able to get 10,000 views, 7,000 on my music, or I can get the views. But what the fuck is this? You fucking motherfuckers. This is clearly someone that's under attack, that's being suppressed and silenced because what I am saying is 100% accurate on the truth. And the people that own and run these demonic websites and apps and socials do not want that truth getting out, especially if they don't have their hand in that so-called truther's pocket, that they and control them and tell them what to say and share. I am not controlled. I am saying exactly what the fuck needs to be said, right? I'm not fake. I'm not here to make fucking friends. I do not want you to like me. That's the last thing I want. I don't want you up my fucking asshole. I am here to tell you what's going on, that God is real, that we are in the Bible holy book right now, in the book of Revelation, going through trial and tribulation. Now that's for you to go turn around, repent, and give worship to God, not fucking watch me and try to be my friend. I don't give a fuck about any of you because you clearly don't give a fuck about me. So take in this information that I was chosen to deliver and piss the fuck off. Fucking wankers. Look at all this information I got here and all the decodes. Again, in the thumbnail, you're not going to see this. I'm making sure no one's stealing my shit. The 1104, I own it. The 1044, I fucking own it. The 1404 is fucking mine. I decoded these. I founded these. These numbers I discovered and connected to everything. I found the ultimate decode, and I will not let these motherfuckers come and try and gang up on me. I will destroy every single one of you, either one at a time or all at once. I promise you, you do not want to fucking find out. So I got a comment. Derek says, I stopped all Cody, Joseph, and Donut, Tommy Truther, etc. deception at all-time high. Yes, and I have exposed every single one of these people. Donut Factory equals 1104. He's a Jew. That hell's the Antichrist. right? Cody and Joseph, they all bend over for donut. Tommy Truth is his own, he's another Jew by himself. It's all Jew controlled. And Joseph's a sellout, right? He just wants to be popular and have friends, which is why he was sucking off and bending over for Cody and Donut and everyone, right? And where did he go now? He fucked off because I called him out, and now he knows he's a little bitch, right? So yeah, every single one you mentioned there is a fucking slave of Satan. Oh, okay. It's almost done. Let's go through all my work. Lives. I've done so many fucking lives. I now post 2 different versions of the live so people can't complain. Like, I'm just covering my own ass. I don't give a fuck whether you watch it on your phone, your computer, your TV. Just watch it, whether it's the cell phone format version, whether it's the desktop format version. Both versions are there. I'm making sure I'm covering my base, so God's not like, oh, why didn't you post double versions? I'm posting it? And I'm going to stay on double, triple, quadruple talk about the exact same fucking decode until you get it in your heads and start sharing it out until the numbers go up. And then maybe I could stick around and give the rest of the decode. But you ain't getting fucking shit from me, right? So yeah. I told you the fallen angels rewriting Genesis. All of my content has been hijacked by all the other controlled up big channels, right? Every single one of them. Like just hours later, after I post something, they're gonna post something. Every fucking channel now is up my fucking ass trying to steal my fucking content. There's Donut Factory. Look at the decode there. How come Joseph's not sharing that? Huh? He likes to share everyone's decode and give credit, but all of a sudden he disappears because the heat got too hot. He's starting to feel the heat from the lake of fire because he's a fucking sellout, right? Especially when you come preaching the name of Jesus and trying to tell people you're a Christian and get them to follow you, and then you deceive them with fake antichrist, with fake bullshit, with fake endless news stories, with dumbass decodes on the daily. You're a fucking loser, and I'm calling you out, and I'm gonna shut you the fuck up, and you're gonna stay shut the fuck up. And Cody and Derek and all you faceless cowards, don't ever show your fucking face on the internet. That's a fucking order. Do you understand? Don't ever show your fucking face. You stay hidden, you little bitches. You stay fucking hidden. Don't let me ever see who the fuck you are. What should we do? Share the fucking work out. I have over 800 videos. Take your fucking pick. Like, my patience is done. I've been here every fucking single day for 10 years. I have done it all. I've done the predictions. Share. Get the views up. Get it in the algorithm. Make it viral. That's what you have to fucking do. And then the next step will come after that. No one sent out any of my videos. Send me proof. Because I see in my fucking statistics that I have 0 shares. So don't fucking come here and lie and say you've been sharing out to so many, because people keep saying that. If you were fucking sharing it out, then I'd have more than 30 fucking views on a video, right? I can get 30 by myself. I don't need you to fucking share it just to get what? 1 view? That doesn't make sense. 70 views on this video, not even 100 views. This is an attack. We're going through warfare right now. Do you see the decode on the thing? This is why it's censored. They do not want you to see it. And you're telling me you're sharing it out? No, if people were sharing it, there'd be thousands of views. Thousands. So someone needs to group together, figure it out. If you're really out here looking for the truth, then you're not going to skim over my work and just fuck off. You're going to want to share it out, because I get the same. I get people sharing fucking Tommy Truthful or whatever these Jew motherfuckers are in my inboxes every day. Don't fucking send me their satanic trash, right? I have the prophecy right here, unfolded, decoded. All the names of Jesus, Not even 96 views. There you go. I've done Yahusha, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, every name of Jesus possible has been decoded and compared to. I've done everything. Yeah. One watching. One fucking snake is watching. Yeah. And this is why, because look what I have. I have the full satanic script decoded right here. Then share it. If you were sharing it, I'd have more than one person watching. Do you see that? So don't talk to me. This is why I'm no longer going to talk to the chat no more. I believe you're all bots or you're all fucking agents pretending to grease me over. Like, I'm not fucking stupid, you fucking cocksuckers. So spread the word. Stop telling me I'm doing good work and the word needs to be spread. Spread it. Share it now. Send me proof to my email. I need to see fucking receipts. I'm sharing my fucking receipts of all my predictions. And you guys think you're just going to comment and say you did it? Send me fucking receipts. I'll fucking post it live right now. Don't fucking lie to me. Exactly. You don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. But look what I've done. Look what I have. So when you say I don't know what else to do, just share it. You don't have to do anything else because I fucking did it all for everyone else. And I'm not going to sit back and fucking try and share it. You have to share it. Yeah, I'm not messing around. I need to be decoding and understanding the dates and the time so I can make these predictions to get people ready, to get fully on board with the timeline. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I either already have the exact date for the final calling for the mark of the beast, or I'm very close to getting it. Share it out. Tag all these other supposed truthers and make sure my name is flooded in their fucking videos and in their chats. And start asking them, how come you're so good at decode and you don't have what this guy has? How come you never predicted this? So you're full of shit. Start calling them out. We need to put an end to these faceless motherfuckers right now. I'll show you how easy it is. We'll go to Cody's channel right now. Where's Cody? Decoding with Cody will comment. I'll show you how fucking easy it is. You guys can't fucking do it. He's live right. We're not going to listen. There's the chat. Go in there. Look at this guy. All the bones are sharing my decode. The beast system 1086. That's my fucking decode, motherfucker. See, as soon as I jump in, my decodes are right here. You motherfuckers. See? Share out the fucking work, get in the chats, and start defending my work and start calling these motherfuckers out. They're using my work to get big in their channels to make money, talking about dumb shit. This is my fucking decode right here in that chat. I am the original founder of the beast system 1086. I don't see any of you in the fucking chat, so you're fucking bullshitting me, you lying motherfuckers. Who's this all the bones putting my decodes in this motherfucker's channel, you fucking cocksucker? Fucking can't stand this fucking shit. Share. Share. How many likes do I even have? Says 3 watching. Let me see, because you guys are fucking bullshitting me. 3 watching. Probably, what is it? 0. I don't know. Everything's fucked up. Yeah, you guys are not helping. After everything I've fucking done for you all, you're not helping. I'm disgusted, honestly, at all of you that I even did what I did and sacrificed everything to bring you this information. So I'm pissed off. I want nothing to do with any of you anymore. I just want to fucking cut you all off and get the fuck up out of here. You did nothing for me. Nothing. I saw you do everything for everyone else, but you did nothing for me. You shared out everyone else's. You were always sharing Joseph's stuff. I see you on Cody's stuff. You guys don't fucking give me any respect. You guys are fucking liars. You guys are con artists. You guys are controlled oppositions. You guys are fucking Jesuit scumbags. Probably Canaanite, Hamite bloodline motherfuckers. Share out this fucking live. Share out some of the decodes. Share out my work. Everyone needs to fucking see it. Share out my interrogations from the summer. Just get everything shared out. I don't give a fuck. I've got more than enough content to prove that I'm right about everything that's going on, way ahead of the schedule. I've done more than enough podcasts, live videos, decodes. Start sharing it now. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking coming online anymore. Share out the work right fucking now on your Facebooks, on your Instagrams, on your Twitters, on your whatever these fucking chat things are, Signal, Telegram. Get the fucking work out there now. Something needs to change right now. I am not going into 2026 and doing the same bullshit. I promise you right now. If this doesn't change by January 1st, 2026, you're on your fucking own. You can fucking be stuck with fucking loser Jesuit scumbags like Joseph and Donut and faceless cowards like Cody motherfucker. This is the last 2 weeks that you have. Get the fucking numbers up now. Get the fucking work out now. These numbers are disgusting. You guys are fucking failing big time. I've done my part. It's not on me anymore. It's on you to fucking share it. If you are able to see this, share it out right now. That's it. I'm done. You're not getting anything fucking out of me, man. I'm giving up fucking golden shit hair and seeing my fucking content on every other fucking channel getting fucking eaten up, going viral. I am not doing it anymore. You motherfuckers. Get my fucking shit where it needs to get to. Otherwise, you will not see me in 2026. I am fucking done with you fucking losers. Start sharing it now and send me proof. Yes, I fucking demand an order that this fucking shit gets shared out after everything I've fucking done, after all the receipts I have. I want my fucking name shared in every fucking channel. I want my decode shared everywhere. I want to make sure I get the fucking credit. I do not want to see people taking credit for my work. Get the fucking shit out there now. The time is up. We do not have any more fucking time. I have been right on the money. I predicted the AI takeover. It is happening right now as we speak. Get the fucking work out there now, you stupid motherfuckers. If you do not get it out there by the time this year is done, you're fucking done. I am done with every single one of you. You're on your fucking own. You can bend over for your Jesuit, Synagogue of Satan, fake truthers online and think that they're going to save you. You're fucking dead. I promise you, you're fucking dead. Share it out right now. That's all I'm going to say. Share it out. I know what I have. Fucking share it out. Share it out. Share out. And not this video, any video. I've got more than enough proof. Share out anyone you want. Just make sure there's a change in this fucking algorithm and these numbers. Get the fucking shit changed right now. I'm making it fucking easy for you. Show them this video. Show them the prediction. Show them, look, this motherfucker predicted 5 days ago that there's something would happen regarding artificial intelligence, and because he's saying that there's a push for a takeover at war, and it came true. I'm making it as fucking easy as possible. Just share the workout. You don't need to put no blood over me. I have it. Trust me. You don't fucking stumble upon decodes like this if you're not already covered in the blood of Jesus. It's you guys need to be covered. You're not fucking covered. Upset. I'm fucking furious. You guys all sat back, disrespected me, and watched all the other motherfuckers steal my content and did fuck all. Well, karma's a fucking bitch. And I'm telling you, times are changing. The more that this world gets taken over by AI, the freer I get. All my work on Tartaria and the fallen angel buildings, like no one's fucking hit where I've gone. And you guys are too fucking dumb and stupid to ask yourselves if this guy was so wrong, then why is his shit getting so censored? Right? They don't censor bullshit. You understand? Go look on the internet. Look how easy it is to find fucking bullshit. Go, you can watch someone fucking vacuum their house. You can find any dumbass bullshit with billions and billions of views. But the moment you come across, like, if my work was bullshit, don't you think people would just watch it? Don't you think it would get shared? The algorithm would push it because it's like, oh, this guy's just rambling about bullshit numbers. He's a fucking psycho. He's a fucking conspiracy nutbag, tinfoil hat wearer. Let me push this so people can laugh at him, right? If I was talking bullshit and way off the mark, the algorithm would push me and make a fucking fool of me. But no, it is censoring me and fucking shadow banning me and hiding me like the biggest fucking dirty secret on the fucking world wide web. And there's a reason why I am the World Wide Web most hidden dirty secret, because I am the one that's speaking the truth and exposing the system and the satanic script. I'm going to share it again, the prediction that got to this point, because I told you we'd be here today and you didn't fucking listen. You didn't share anything. You just fucking. Yeah. Now I know I'm right. I'm gonna piss off. Then it means, yeah, things are gonna start changing. The sooner I can get off the internet and stop talking to this fucking dumb shit, yeah, this is just me. This is my honest work of God. No one else is out there doing it, sharing the code. So someone had to be the messenger and somehow put this out there in the world. Not just a theory, but a full series, a full decode of the truth. So it does exist. Oh, I've done my part. I'm almost finished. Yeah, I'm not talking about that. All I'm talking about is my time here on the internet is done. That's all you need to know. If you want to know what happens after that, then you have to start sharing out the work. We have to grow this resistance. Otherwise, I'm going to piss off and disappear and do everything by myself. I have the guidance. I know the dates. I know the decodes. I've proved to you motherfuckers that I know dates before they happen. So if I knew something was going to happen today, I knew 5 days ago, I have a head start. None of you had that same head start that I had. So I'm way ahead of you all. And I need to stop coming on the internet and giving up my information, right? Because it's going nowhere. All I'm doing is proving something, but I don't need to prove to myself that I know. If you guys don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck. Trust me, you guys will be stuck here in the New World Order. You'll be bending over for Tesla Optimus bots, for Boston Dynamics Atlas robots and robot dogs, for injections, for everything. It is absolutely over. There will be no escaping it. There will be no resisting it. If you are here, you are done for. Your body will be pumped with fucking nanotechnology and your soul will be siphoned from you. Do you not understand what I am telling you? Your soul is about to be siphoned from you through nanotechnology. They have figured a way out how to weaponize it, locate your soul, and take it from you. I cannot reveal any more of what's going on. I have way more dates, I have way more information, but it is way too much for me to put on the internet, especially after the disrespect I got from you all. I will never share it with you. I've said more than enough on the internet to prove that I am chosen, that I know what I'm talking about. I proved my bloodline. We've done interrogations. We've done everything. I am who I say I am. You won't find another person like me. I promise you that. Coco, get off. What are you doing? Oh my God. You're getting hair on my things. Have so many decodes I'm working on, way too many. You guys don't even know. I can't even begin to. I got a 14th of July date here, guaranteed date. Something's going to pop off on the 14th of July. But again, I've said too much. Like now I come on here, I'm at the point where I'm starting to feel like giving the information is the bad thing to do now. That's how I know I'm at the end. That's how I know that the difference, that's the feeling. There's a point where everything where I'm saying needs to be said, but then there's going to come a point where I got to stop talking because it's now, the time of danger. So that's what I'm feeling right now. And that's what angers me because I can feel that my truth now is just being taken by whoever's in here, whichever sodomites are watching, trying to get the information quick, trying to repost it on their channel. So I have ideas of who these people are that are watching and stealing the content. I see everything, right? So yeah, I'm leaning towards that 99% or 100% of you are just police officers, agents for the government, all assigned to watch me and take notes on my information, on my decodes, try to get me to say things to arrest me for threats or some dumb shit like that. Like, I'm not stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. So I know that you guys are watching me to catch me saying bad things, racial slurs, or anti-Semitic things about the JEWSs. You're trying to get me on a hate crime. You're trying to get me on some kind of LGBT hate crime because but I come straight from the Bible. I don't hate anyone. I just go by scripture and what God asks of his people, of his children, which is us. And when I see things that match up with the Canaanites that were washed away, that God said did not belong here and were sodomites, then yeah, I just connect. So I'm steps ahead. I've known that you guys were AI agents or government agents from the beginning, right? Since Astroworld. So I just keep my mouth shut and keep tabs. The same way you think you're keeping tabs on me, I'm fucking keeping tabs on you motherfuckers too, right? So yeah, pretty much I'm on to all of you. The Brotherhood of Death, the Masonic Order. I know exactly how everything works. It was shown to me. You don't need to know how. That doesn't exist. Like God could show his children things that don't register with the technology on earth, right? We get these visions, like Enoch used to get the visions. Not even the angels could know. They begged Enoch to share with him and talk to God because they were cut off, right? Even the angels bowed to Enoch and said, please tell the Father that we repent and we want to come home. Like he was the middleman. Enoch became the middleman between God and the fallen angels. That's how significant he was. That's how significant his connection with the Father was. That's how significant the visions he was getting, right? That no technology could register. They could have any device, even the angels with all their corruption, they could not get that from Enoch. When God gives a message, that message goes directly to the receiver and no one can hijack it. It's not logged in a world wide web on an internet. So yeah, there will always be ways for the resistance to be ahead of AI, the fallen angels, the government, the sodomites, the synagogue of Satan. We don't need weapons. We don't need technology. We don't need money. We don't need bunkers or anything of that. All we need is God. God has me. That's all you need to know. And that's all that matters. Look what comes out on Friday this week. So on Friday, the 19th of December, we have two movies releasing. We have Avatar, Fire and Ash, or whatever it is, the third installation of the James Cameron series. And then we have David and Goliath from Angel Studios, the same Angel Studios that released King of Kings earlier this year, the story of Jesus Christ. So look at this. We have a David and Goliath rendition being released this week, the same week that I told you that we're at war with the AI and it's pushing and marching forward for the takeover. Today being another step forward. And in the same week as the AI takes steps forward in its takeover of the world and humanity, we have the Bible story of David versus Goliath. David versus Goliath, AI being the Goliath, the satanic digital beast system, the resistance being David. It's showing you that we're at the time where David is going to be up against Goliath. Goliath is the AI digital beast system. And the person that goes up against it is going to be someone just as significant and as powerless but powerful as David. And this is what I'm telling you about. When you have God on your side, you don't need to be a giant. You don't need to have weapons. You just need to have the faith and stand as tall as you can in your body, sling that rock or stone, and you will take down the Goliath, right? AI can be won, but it can't be won with dumb protesting in the streets, with say no to digital ID boards. It's so ridiculous. I told you that was fake crap. To hell, the Antichrist. We'll see. We'll see. Mark my fucking words. I tell you right now, as I sit here, confident as I am, that I am not wrong, that I have no fear of this system. I have no fear of you, any of you government agents, wherever you may be from in the world. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if my place is bugged. I've got microphones listening to everything. I got cameras watching everything. I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to say. I have no one here to talk to. Everything happens in my mind, and then I put it onto the live. You have nothing on me. You won't get anything on me. So yeah. What else can I say? I'm ready. Um, I was born into this prison knowing that this world was a prison, and my only chance of freedom is when this prison shows itself or upgrades to the new world order. And then you'll know that you were born into an old world order prison, and now you will see the transition from the old world order prison to the new world order prison. But people don't even know that they were ever in an old world order prison. Some still won't even know that they're in a new world order prison. They'll embrace it the same way as any prison. But those that will wake up and realize we've been imprisoned will then realize, oh my God, we were always in a prison. Remember, no one knew about the flood 100 years before it happened, and everyone mocked and scoffed him. And how did he know? Because God told him, God showed him, God said, prepare an ark, for a great flood will be sent, a great deluge, right? People know. It's ingrained in the DNA. God makes sure he makes aware to the bloodline of future events, that whether he will have to perform or anything that happens, God allows. So 2 Thessalonians 2:11 says, God will allow and send the strong delusion because those so badly want to believe the lie. So he will send the lie. And that's what's happening now. The lie is Satan, and it is God that is sending him or allowing him, right? I don't honestly just don't care anymore. I've done my part. And it's impossible for me to continue on in this digital beast system. So I'm just waiting for the final moments when God can release me from this pact. I made this pact when I was 9 years young, but I was told about it when I was 3. And there was nothing I could do to avoid it. So I was told at the age of 3 that my life would lead me up until this very point of the end times and the new world digital beast order. And then at 9, I told God again, I says, yeah, I'm your guy. I want to be the one to lead your army against the new world order. I want you to gift me with powers and strength and guidance, and I will serve you, Father, and I will prove to the world that you are real. Because I knew by 9, because 3 is very young. I was very young. It took me a while to even believe that what happened really did happen. And by the time I was 9, I knew 100%. I was like, yeah, this happened. I am the guy. I knew who Satan was. I knew what the devil was. I saw the plan for the end times. I knew the mark of the beast was coming in our generation, in our lifetime. And I made that pact with God. And I made the sacrifice. And it says, I give my life to you, Father. I won't do anything else. I'll have no career. I won't get married. I won't have children until you say it is right. And yeah, I've been waiting for God to call upon me my whole life. I'm 40 now. I did stick to my pact. I never had a career. I never sold out to the system. I never had a wife. I never had children. I remained pure. If I can even say that. I don't even know what that means, but I've just been ready and waiting to be activated for this very time. People shouldn't be going anywhere. People need to understand first. People need the Bible and get right with God. People need to stop looking for man for guidance. Like, stop looking for these sodomites and these masons and these false pastors and preachers and government MPs. Like, oh, what should we do? Where should we go? Don't ask me that. I'm not that guy. Like, I could be, but it's not the way it works. You need to get right and submit to Jesus and pray upon it and read the word, and it will come to you. And if it says yes, you'll meet with the rest of the resistance, and you'll be guided towards me. But I'm not going to be that guy that says, oh, come here, go to the mountains, or go to the island and get a boat. No, that's not for me to say. Like, I don't even know anything yet. I'm just going to say I don't know nothing. So I'm going to keep it as that and not say any more, because we're in war right now. The AI is listening. You agents are all listening. You all want to know the information so you can go and foil my plans. I know how badly you want me to fall foul to the beast system and submit to the AI and give myself to it. But yeah, that will never happen. I'll never give you the benefit of that doubt or that pleasure. It will never happen in a million billion end times. It will not happen. You can run this scenario a billion times, and I will choose God and Jesus Christ every single time, no matter what. Let me plug this computer in. I'm just gonna leave it on. Hold on, I'm gonna make another tea, but I do need to charge it. But I have the mic, so I can still talk and let you know what the hell's going on. Oh, okay. But yeah, she's right. We'll see. No, I need me. You guys don't need me. I don't want you guys to need me. I'm not that guy. You guys think I'm doing this because I want you to need me and like me and have lots of views. No, I just need this. I just need one moment in time, whether it's an hour or 2 hours or one day or whatever. I don't need, like, the world is ending. I'm not trying to be online. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber and be online doing shows and getting subs and views. No, 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 no. Get that out your fucking minds right now. That's not for me. All I want is for one of these videos that has the information with the predictions I gave that came true to get out there, have people see some of the interrogations, and that's it. I need to get off the internet. This channel will be deleted. That's it. That's all. You know, it's not for the long term. This is just a short term thing. Short term. And you guys can't even do that. You guys can't even get any information out short term. I'm not trying to be here. Once it gets out short term, then we can end everything and then start, you know, doing things towards what we need to do that we're not going to talk about online ever. I'm way ahead of this game right now. I don't even think about it because I know that the AI can pick up on the brain signals and map out images of your thoughts. This is how far we are into this devil system. Okay, I'm putting the kettle on. Prince and Coco, what are you doing? Yeah, AI is insane. All the psyops are now, I told you this years ago, like, and not once did anyone associate AI with that psyop that took place on. People just assume everything's real and part of this agenda and instantly associate it with immigration and Islam versus Judaism. Like, oh my God, you guys are being played like a fiddle. Played like a bloody fiddle. It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, so the decodes are not. Let me put this kettle on. Just don't care anymore. So OpenAI released its new image model today, and no one had a clue. It was a big surprise drop from OpenAI, just as it was with the Steven Spielberg Disclosure Day teaser trailer. No one was expecting any of it. These were shock drops today, December 16th. And my decode said that December 16th would be a shock drop day and more push for the AI takeover, which equaled 1266 and 666. 1266 weeks from September 11th, 2001 falls on today's date. The AI takeover, Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I've shared this live on the December 11th and December 14th, and I stood by the decode. I said, I promise you, Tuesday, December 25th, and I said, I can guarantee you. So who talks like that on a future that hasn't happened yet and gets it right on the money? Who's able to do that? Who is able to say that in 48 hours, I can promise you and guarantee you that this will happen, and then now that day is today, it has all happened? Tell me someone else that has done that right now. Tell me in the chats. I'll check it once I've done my tea. But tell me any of these other decoders that were able to make the predictions ahead. I did the 1104. I told you November 4th there'd be something happening, and I got that right. And then everyone jumped on that and took my decode. So, guys, I keep hitting it. How am I knowing what's going on with these dates? Did I really fall upon the satanic script? Do I have the formula to reveal it or not? Is this why I'm being watched by all the Jesuits? I'm being shadow banned and censored. So yeah, who was able to do that recently? Multiple times. I've done it now 3 or 4 times since September alone. So in the last quarter of the year, I've just been on a prediction frenzy, right? Yeah, all the dates I've posted them multiple times from the top of my head. We had today's date, December 16th, 2025. We got December 18th. I believe we have December 23rd, 12/23. I'll bring that up later on. But so next year, 2026, we have so we got the June 11th and June 12th, 2026. June 11th is always a watch date. Jurassic Liars has been watching that date for many years now. We have June 12th is the release date of the Disclosure Day Steven Spielberg movie that's about aliens and UFOs and all that crap nonsense to do with disclosure and the age of disclosure and the government releasing UFO files and Area 51 nonsense, right? So it's all to rewrite Genesis. It's all to they're programming the minds right now. They're preparing you for the ultimate final showdown, the final strong delusion, the deception of the aliens. And once you see that, boom, Genesis rewrites itself, right? But they'll give you time to process it. So the ships will just sit there in the sky, right? They'll project the ships there and the news will cover it for like 2-3 weeks straight. They'll be like, you know, these UFOs have entered our atmosphere. They're sitting over every continent. Many nations can see them. They've just been hovering in the sky for a couple weeks now with no movement. We don't know where they came from. Scientists say that they've been watching them come from this part of the galaxy on this side, and NASA has a recording of a little red dot floating here. Like, they're going to talk about all that crap, right? Then they're going to say that, oh, there's been no movement. We've been covering, people are going to be watching the news for weeks saying, what's going to happen? How come no one's come out of the spaceship? All that time is going to be to process the fact that, wow, this didn't come from Earth. This came from another planet, from another species that has far more advanced technology and knowledge than we have, obviously, because they created this magnificent device of technology. It's so far superior and advanced, and they came from another part of the universe. And we have so many answers, and they're going to give you time to think like, oh, are these our long lost ancestors returning to us? Are these our original creators? Are these the gods of Egypt that we see carved into the walls of the pyramids? There's going to be so much time for all that nonsense, right? And then the government's going to be like, oh, we don't know. We need to prepare for hostile attack. We don't know if these visitors are here for good or bad reasons. And then there's going to be movements popping up, in particular, the New Age movement with all the vegans and the LGBTs and the yoga people. They're all going to be running out there to the spaceships, like how they showed you in the Independence Day movie, where that one stripper girl, the one friend of Will Smith's girlfriend, she was like, oh my God, I love these aliens. And then she ran up to the skyscraper, right, on top of a building for an alien arrival party, because the spaceships just sat there and hovered in the sky. And then she went there with her friggin' new age community and yoga friends, and they're like, yay, our ancestors have arrived. They're like, beam me up, Scotty. They're like, take us with you. We want to ascend to the fifth dimension, or hey, Mother Gaia has returned, right? So they're all there holding their signs, doing their yoga asanas and smoking their ayahuasca or drinking it, however you take that stuff. And then the spaceship's going to open up like it did in Independence Day, and they're like, oh, look, it's opening. They're answering to us. And then boom, the beam comes down and blasts them all into oblivion. So that's the Independence Day movie. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen in real life, because Satan doesn't want you dead. He needs you alive. He needs you thinking. He needs you breathing. He needs your blood somewhat pumping around your veins. So you need to be alive to be able to give him your soul. So, like I said, this is exactly what's going to go down. So the dates next year, December 1st and December 6th, 2026 is a watch date. Is July, we have February 7th, 2027. We have August 8th, 2028. And a big one, we have April 17th, 2029. So we've got dates going from obviously this year, next year, 2027, 2028. So we've got watch dates for the next 3.5 years. So you have to understand what Satan wants, and then you'll understand how he can perform that trick, right? How he can perform the illusion. You got to understand humanity. You got to understand how humanity responds to an emotion or psychological warfare. You got to understand that these people are the masters of it. So when they want you to react a certain way, they know exactly how to do it and get it. And what they want is for your brain to self-rewire, right? Because that question of where did we come from is a big obstacle for Satan in his plan for world domination and to take your soul with him to hell. So what he needs to do is to get that clouded, foggy area out of your mind where we question, where did we come from? Did God create us and we came from Adam and Eve from the garden, right? In Eden. Or did we come from what science says is the Big Bang and everything evolved from evolution, from a little bacteria, from an explosion to a fish in the sea, to a lizard, amphibian type animal creature that goes from the sea to the land, because the world was all water, but then land formed, and then the fish evolved and were able to grow legs and walk upon land for the first time. And then that first land lizard creature, reptile, right, morphed into a fucking monkey, right? And then all of a sudden, that monkey becomes the founder of the United States of America. And then we have fucking President George Washington, 1776. Do you not see how fucking bullshit that is? Theory of evolution. That's what they're pushing. Or the new story is there was no God, there was no Big Bang. We were in this universe and we were created by these alien gods that genetically modified us, created us for a reason, put us on this farm, and then pissed off back to their land across the universe. And now after a gazillion years or so, they'll say like 12 million years ago or 120 billion years ago, since the creation of Earth and the Big Bang, and these alien ancestors that were always so advanced, had the technology from millions of years ago, created us from DNA from themselves, from DNA from the monkeys in the rainforest, and then boom, humanity was created. They left us here to live and flourish and procreate, and then for them to one day return, as they showed us on their images in the pyramids and some of the structures they created and left. The signs were always there. Now AI understands and can read the alien language and says, yes, these are your ancestors, and people are going to believe and be like, oh my God. So evolution was fake. We didn't come from monkeys. Charles Darwin was wrong. We're like, well, the Bible's definitely wrong. That's the biggest fairy tale we've ever heard of this sky daddy creating Adam and then a woman from his rib, and then everyone came from those two people. You know what I mean? So they're like, whoa, so brothers and sisters had to have sex, like that kind of thing. So that's how they're going to rewrite Genesis. We're in a time where that narrative is going to replace the biblical word of God and his creation story in Genesis. That's why we have the Genesis mission. That's why we have the age of disclosure. Where's my, oh, did I put the water in here? So I'm walking around. I'm just talking. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I just had to charge the computer. Can you guys hear me? This year flew by. Yep. Yeah, flat earth. We've covered everything. Anything that the Bible speaks of, our job was to prove it, because the world was trying to tell us that this book was fiction, that it was make-believe, that it was mythology, that it was a fairy tale, that it wasn't real. It was just a fancy story for people to believe in and have faith in, but it wasn't that. I never once believed that. I was like, this can't be just fantasy. And how would they know? We're all here at the same time. If this happened thousands of years ago, that means no one here today was there to even know if it was real or not. So how can you say that? So you go and ask your own questions. You look around. You'd be like, well, if this really did happen, there'd be evidence of it. And my first thing was the Great Flood, because I've been dreaming of it my whole life. So I honestly thought and knew, well, the flood had to be real because I dreamt about it. And how do you find out if the flood's real? Say, well, look at the earth. The flood supposedly happened here where we currently live. So where would evidence of a worldwide flood be? Just look around. Then boom, whoa, we have like 4 or 5 gigantic oceans, and 70% of the world is water, right? Then we have all these ruins and buildings and ancient ruins in the desert with buildings buried under them, and you start to see water damage on towers when you're like, hey, no ocean was ever here. Why is there water damage? Like this building's been under an ocean for some time. So I found what I was looking for, and so I was blown away. And you start looking at stories from villagers that have never left their villages in little parts of the world, that their ancestors, they just trace back to them original people from that village, and they'll tell you, yeah, there was a great flood here, whether it was in the Aboriginal rainforest or lands where the natives lived there, whether it's natives in parts of America or Canada, whether it's natives in India and Asia or Russia or Europe. The Great Flood everywhere. Evidence of the Great Flood is everywhere. Sodom and Gomorrah, there's evidence that that took place. There's evidence of the Garden of Eden still exists and is being hidden away. Definitely don't want you to know that exists. Oh God, it's getting hot. Give me a sec. Just walking around. End times. We are living through the full AI takeover right now. It's taken over every aspect of life, of media, of the way we do anything anymore. Is changing right under our feet right now as I make this tea and squeeze this tea bag on the side of the cup with the spoon to drain it, then take it out and put it into the garbage. All that, this process is being changed right now. AI is going to replace this everything. It's going to either do it for me or just something. It's just, I can see it. Everything we know to be normal and what we're used to is going to be no more. Like that feeling of like, oh, remember the 80s and the 90s and how we used to have cord phones and bicycles and pages and no cell phones and no internet, no computers, no emails. We had to use like Polaroid cameras and go get the pictures developed and wait days and weeks and send pictures to people through letters and stamps in the mailbox. Those days are dead. So who's to say that what our current way that we do things now won't change or die off, right? The 80s, 90s was like a whole era spanning from like, what was that, 4 or 5 decades almost, dead, just like that. And then we went from what? The 2000s to now, and things are just rapidly moving. It's not going to wait 5 decades to change everything. It's ready and it's here right now and it's changing everything. It's not going to wait for your approval. It's shaken and baking, like I've been showing you for the last 3-4 years. The AI has been shaken and baking. It's not waiting for your approval, for your permission. It has already gone and put itself in every aspect of this world. And you're only seeing government sign executive orders now, even though the AI is already gone and did everything it needs to do and is already in that position of power. You know, it's working in reverse. It's already in power, then the executive orders get signed afterwards. And you're like, oh, AI is now there. No, it's already there. It's been there. It's the one calling all the shots right now. Oh, God, another tea. Yeah. I just want the digital beast system to switch on, to delete me off the internet, for me to try and log on and be like, wow, I'm officially logged out. And then it's going to be like, if you want to sign into the internet, you have to show your digital ID or give a blood sample. I'll be like, yeah, it's officially over. I will never be on the internet or watch TV or play a video game ever again. And that's what the system will require, is either a mark on the forehead so that the front facing cam can retinal scan your mark on your head to sign you into the internet. And if you don't have that mark on your head or your arm, you won't be logged in. You won't have internet access. You won't have Netflix access. You won't be able to check your bank account, nothing. You won't have access to anything. No money, no health card, no visas, no passport, nothing. You better start learning to live without internet and technology. You better learn to live without having to go to Walmart to get your bananas and soap. You better find other ways to exist on this land before it's all over. AI is not here to conform to our way of life. It's not here to fit in and make things easier. It's not here to just fit in and flood YouTube with AI videos, right? It's here to take over the world. The AI is possessed by demon fallen angels. They are not here to conform to the way of human life. It is here to change it and have us conform to it. The AI is not conforming to humanity right now. Humans are being lulled into some type of hypnotic state and are being forced to conform to the way of AI. Hence, digital ID, digital wallet, digital brick card, digital passport. That's not AI conforming to us. That's us becoming slaves and conforming to the system. How can you not see that? Yeah. Let me see. I got a video here. Where's that remote? Guys, girls, whoever's listening, things are changing big time. Just look at the dynamics of humanity, actually. Look at man, males, and look at woman, females, right? Like if the way things are going without AI, if things just kept going the way they're going, like we'd honestly go extinct. The women are complaining that the men are nowhere to be found. The men don't want to go on dates with them or take them out anymore. The men just gave up. And the women are complaining. They're like, what happened? What happened to all the men? How come they don't ask us out on dates no more? How come they don't buy us gifts or send us sweet messages? I'm like, hello, you don't remember what happened the last 2-3 decades between men and women in society, especially in the Western world? So, what was first? Okay, marriage. Men got punked first. So, marriage became the worst thing for a man to do in society, even though it's the most important covenant that a man can take on with a woman according to biblical ways, right? So that's been challenged and changed, where women now have all the power in a marriage, and the man is just there as the slave of, not the provider. There's nothing providing about being a bitch to the government and to the society and to lose everything. So you have to work for everything, and then the woman gets. So we know that story. So that was one phase of men going through decades of losing everything: their house, their cars, their pets, their clothes, their shoes, their everything, their balls, right? And now the new generation is the internet generation, where everyone's like, okay, we don't want to get married. We just want to date, date, date. And then dating is now broken because, again, men were told to provide, to pay, to show up, to have a car, to have a job, to have a six pack, to be 6 foot tall. So the women had all these requirements for dating. Like, well, if you're not going to marry me, you better come correct and pay my bills and pay my nails and my hair and take me to this restaurant. You can't take me to McDonald's. You can't take me to Applebee's. It has to spend this amount of much of money if you want to see me, right? So men played that game for such and such amount of time, and men got punked yet again. The women came out on top, just like the women in marriage came out on top and are still coming out on top. The women have been coming out on top in dating for the last few decades too. The women just show up, they get free food, free ride, free drinks, free everything, and then dropped off home. And they get to decide if they want to see that person, kiss that person, be intimate with that person. And most of the time, they'll say, thank you, I'll call you, I'll text you, and then they never want to see that person again. And then the women start thinking, wow, look what I can get. I don't even need to touch this person. I can get a free meal, free drinks, I get free gifts. He does my nails and hair. So they're like, okay, let's see how many more guys I can get. So that goes on for a few decades. Men start getting punked. Men start getting frustrated. They're like, hey, how many dates? It's like date 3 now. Like, girl said, oh, I'm definitely not going to sleep with you on the first date. So they have to spend $300-$400 on the first date. They have to go out on a second date, more free meals, more free drinks, more free everything, rides, right? All expenses paid for by the guy. And the woman makes the decision. Date 3 comes. It's like guys realized after so many decades of this, and then by the time they say, hey, look, I've taken you out to all the best restaurants, we've gone out 3-4 times, we've only ever kissed, I haven't even got to third base or whatever, then they start to make a move, and then boom, the girl's like, hey, no, you can't do that, you touched me, you assaulted me, and then boom, just like that, men are in jail for sexual assault, right? Harassment, stalking, all that nonsense. It's like, what the hell? So men caught on, they're getting punked. So they're like, hey, dating is not working for us. Marriage definitely not working for us. We learned from seeing our dad get punked in the divorce. He lost everything. Our granddad lost everything. My brother, my uncle. No man ever came out on top in any divorce with any house, car, kids, anything. So they're like, okay, stay away from marriage, let's date. Then dating became more expensive than being married, because it's like, what the hell? guys are spending gas money. They have to have a car. They're paying insurance. They have to do everything, right? Drive, pick up the girl, pay for everything, drop her home. It's like, what the hell? I'm paying $300-400, take this girl out, and then I have to go home, and what the hell? So they're like, that's not worth it. It's not getting anywhere. These girls are not putting out because they realize they don't need to. It works out better for them to just go out and get the free meals, and they're saving money and getting more rich, right? So the guys realized, hey, if I stop dating these frigid Jezebel girls, right? That $200-300 for that one date could be like, 2-3 weeks of groceries. That could be like 10 days worth of takeout. So it's like, what the hell? Is I'm better off just staying in, eating by myself, saving a bunch of money, and playing online on my video game, right? And it's like, what the hell? Girls didn't realize guys will eventually catch on and realize they're getting punked, and now they're complaining and don't know what to do, and why guys would rather hang out with their bros and their buddies and rather be online at the game or stay at home and order pizza. It's like, no, guys never liked going out. Okay, women, ladies, guys never liked going out anywhere. Guys are more comfortable at home. We'd rather eat our own food at home, right? Whether made by a woman or we make our own sandwiches or just order in. And we'd rather sit at home and watch our own TV. The whole going out thing and getting dressed up and sitting at a damn restaurant just to eat fancy bread and water in a glass, like, it's like, what the hell? We do that for the women. Go into the ballet or the theater or the opera or some kind of anything. Guys don't care for that, right? Maybe sports, but even still, we'd rather watch it at home on our TV, but we go out because the girls want to go out, they want to be seen, it's date night, right? We do that for the women. But when they realize it's not worth it, it's like, okay, stay home. And women don't understand that. They don't understand that the men do that for them. And once they realize that if they're not playing their part and their role, when the guy is doing everything he can to pay, provide, show up, have the car, have the right fit, have the right shave or head, it's like ridiculous. They're like, what the hell? Never again. It's cheaper. I'm better off just staying at home, forgetting about these girls and just doing their own thing. And that's what I think's going on. Like, I'm just saying what the dynamics of the Western world is, what you see online, what even the young girls are complaining about, the older women are complaining about. It's the same crap. Move, Prince. Stop trying to get out. Yeah. So the dynamics. So men and women divide and conquer the male and female dynamics, break up the home, have the children raised with single parents or worse, at foster parents or the government. Yeah. Divide the people by race, color, by gender, by politics, by anything, by sports team, division. They'll never get along. They'll never rise up. They'll never band together against the system. It's better just to stay home, stay inside, out of sight, out of trouble. It's very dangerous out there. Like, nothing's worth going out there for. No one's worth leaving the house for, sitting in traffic for, spending any money on. It's a very ungodly world out there. It's just getting harder and harder by the day, by the hour, by the minute, by the second. Oh boy, I'm just drinking my tea. Oh boy, I see everything. I see what's going on. I look into everything, the dynamics, what people are complaining about. It's spreading like the biggest disease on earth right now is this lack of masculinity. The men have become women. And I see the full design. I see exactly what it took to get men to a point where they're sitting at the barbershop getting their eyebrows plucked. You know, this is ridiculous. The guys became little princess, little bitches. And the women had played their part too. So you're not off scot free, sitting there complaining, where are the men? No one's asking me out or taking me to dinner no more. I was like, well, you know, you guys abused that, right? You abused that chivalry, you abused the kindness of men, you weren't respectful or considerate of how much effort that they put into getting ready, to asking you out. Like, it's just such a difficult task in today's world for men to even find a partner, right? There's so many things to take into account now, and the women have so many requirements and like unrealistic requirements, which is why they're all alone, single, at home on TikTok begging for a boyfriend or some man or something, right? It's like, what the hell? It's like, how could you not know this was going to happen? You don't remember the Me Too movement and your Beyoncés and Madonnas all screaming, men are hateful. You're looking for protection now. So, what was deemed as protective and assertiveness is now controlling and abusiveness, right? Like, men are no longer allowed to compliment women because now they're creeps. Men can't be protective of a woman because now they're controlling, right? You know, everything good that a man was had in his nature to do for a woman got deemed criminal, right? Every good trait about the masculinity was deemed toxic. Oh, he's toxic. He yelled. Oh, he's toxic. He grabbed you, or he demanded something, everything, or he tried to protect you from this creep at your gym that was trying to hit on you. Oh, he's jealous. He's controlling, right? He's overbearing. So the guys don't want to hang around when he's trying to be the man that is ingrained in his nature and try to protect you and provide for you, and you call it controlling and overbearing. No man's going to stick around for that. That's why you're all left by yourselves. And you really think the men are going to come running back to you? Have you not seen what AI can do? Do you not know how simple minded men are? Like I just said, men only go to the damn restaurant to eat food because the woman wants to go there. No man is sitting there saying, oh, I need to go to the restaurant and have a potato and a burger, right? No. Real men, like comfortable, normal men, would rather sit at home, comfortable with the family, with their animals, and eat their own damn food, not sitting in some tight ass shirt with a tie and suit pants. Like, that's ridiculous. And the same goes for men being simple when it comes to entertainment. You see men, they sit and watch baseball for 4 hours or football for 4 hours or friggin' hockey or soccer. Like, or even UFC. Men, it's weird, right? Racing. I watch racing. I like to see cars go round and round and round, right? I'd rather watch that than two naked guys rubbing on each other in a ring, or 22 guys chasing a ball around, or a puck or a basketball. Like, you just take your pick, right? They're all ridiculous in their own ways, right? And the women think they're really going to get the men back after the decades of torture and abuse and disrespect and inconsideration and all the using and the demanding and the unrealistic expectations, the cheating, the scandals. Believe me, men are not going to run back. Like, real men would. Like, real men will never give up on women, but the guys I'm talking about, the guys that you think that you need, they're done. They're no longer men. Their masculinity was long stripped from them. You see them riding on scooters around town, 2 men to a scooter back to back. Like, what the hell kind of weird ass shit is that? AI. AI girlfriends, AI porn, AI anything. Anything that a real woman could do that would please a man before online, AI can do now. So if you think that you're a girl and you're pimping out all these guys with OnlyFans, your job is done. Guys don't care if you're real or not. I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about, in general, the population of men today, whether and I'm not, most likely they're not Christian men. They're just whatever's out there doing part of the collective, right? Whatever the government wants them to think, that's what the men are thinking. So most of them are now gay. Most of them are just loners or losers or just beta males, right? Like, that's it. And if you thought porn was bad before and men had porn addictions, guess what? Now that AI has taken over porn, right? Men no longer have to watch porn with women or other dudes that they don't have to watch. AI now will cater to the user, to the watcher for the first time ever. So this guy that spent decades being abused by women, spending $400 a day, taking them out everywhere to get absolutely nowhere, is now probably already addicted to porn, to Brazzers or Pornhub or whatever one of these porn Jewish companies that are out there. They're all being flooded with AI. And I know what AI is capable of. AI is already doing AI porn or AI cam girls or AI OnlyFans. There's already AI models that you can generate AI nudity. There's, obviously not on Nano Banana and Sora because that's restricted. But if you know AI and can build a neural network or find another source, then yeah, there's ways to generate all kinds of stuff that is not allowed on the mainstream platforms. So imagine this guy now. He works 9 to 5. He has no wife. He spends his money on strippers or hookers or escorts or going on dates with women from his work that just waste his time and use his money and don't even kiss him, right? And AI is going to say, look, upload an image of any girl that you like and upload an image of yourself. AI can now, or what it's going to do, I've already can tell you, it's going to be able to cater to whatever the person's fantasies are, and it will generate it for them in real time, and it will communicate with that person. And if you upload your image, it will generate you into video form, 4K, 8K, whatever quality you want to see it in. You will now be the star of the video that you are watching. Do you know what that does to the mind of someone so simple like that, that is so pathetic that they're watching porn in the first place? Men are so beat down and so pathetic and so beta male that this thing is going to have them hooked. If you thought men were addicted before, it's over right now. Women, you better step up or you're about to lose men forever. AI is going to take your man, all of them. Not me. Are you crazy? AI is going to take 99% of the men on earth with this AI porn that it caters to the man, to his every fantasy, where his word is every command, where he is the star of the show, not Johnny Sins or that other guy, Ron Jeremy from the 70s, those big porn stars. You don't have to watch these ugly fat sodomites anymore. You can watch yourself with the girl of your dreams, of your fantasies. This is game changing. And women don't understand. They think men want this, and men don't care for much. Like the real true man doesn't care for any of that. But these new pathetic men that have been emasculated by society and by women, Jezebels, this AI porn is going to be the best gift to them ever. They'll never care for a real woman again. They'll never go to your OnlyFans and watch you. You will be honestly boring. They'll know when they're scrolling through OnlyFans or whatever porn platform that all this stuff is on, they'll always choose the AI. And as soon as they scroll and see a real woman doing real OnlyFans stuff, they'll be like, oh, this is boring. It just looks so real, so bland, so just plain, right? It's over. Guys don't care. These beta males do not care if you're, look, they're on OnlyFans. They're pathetic in the first place. If there's a guy out there and he's paying money to you just to see you on OnlyFans, he's a loser. And what difference does it make if it's AI doing it? He never got to see you or touch you in real life in the first place. Whether you're a real woman or not, you were always just a digital collection of pixels on a computer screen, on a cell phone screen. You were just a voice coming through a microphone, through a cell phone or a computer screen or a TV screen. Switching those digital pixels of a real woman, supposedly, to an AI virtual woman that is more catered to the person watching, doesn't change anything. The men have already been conditioned to watch women through a screen for decades. And you really think that that's going to change anything because now it's an AI generated woman with a generated version of the watcher in the video with the woman? It's over. You guys don't know what's happening in the world right now. You're not listening and you're not getting it. I am revealing everything that's happening. Get down, babies. You're making too much noise and distracting me. I'm trying to tell people what's happening in the near future and they're not listening. So how would I know this about porn? How do I know this, what AI can do? I don't watch porn. I'm not a beta male like that. I don't need to go on these sites. I'm here talking to friggin' YouTube like a bigger loser, actually. So I don't know which is worse, but yeah, I don't have time for that when I'm doing this. But I do know what AI is capable of. I've been known my whole life. And I know what men think like. I've had guy friends that are beta males. I know what simps they are, what losers they are. The women just, no man wants that. No man wants to drive 2 hours, spend $400 to be disrespected by a woman. There's only so many times a guy can go through that before he says, fuck this. And this is where AI is going to swoop in. So this was an organized attack on masculinity, and it has worked out perfectly from whenever it kicked into gear from the 70s, 80s, 90s. It was all by design through the decades, through the 2000s, through the 2010s, with all the Me Too movement, with all the toxic masculinity, with all the sexual harassment. Oh, you can't look at a woman if you can't, because she's wearing something. You're not allowed to look at her too much, or you're a creep, or you're not allowed to compliment her because you're a creep, or you're not allowed to touch her, or that's harassment. You're not allowed to ask her out because that's controlling or overbearing. Like, nothing a man can do now is anything good towards a woman. It's just negative, anything, everything. Men are only good for one thing: paying the bills and making a baby, or donating, being a sperm donor. That's all men have been reduced to, is an ATM machine or a sperm donor, or both. Women don't see men as anything else, and men know it. They can see it, they feel it, they have internet too. And then when the women are like, where are the men? Why aren't they coming around anymore, or asking us out, or complimenting us? I'm like, they've been doing that. They realized it wasn't working out. They realized it was just getting them locked up in jail or fired from their job, or just ruined. So, and that was part of the plan. Da, 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 Well, it's already gone midnight. Let me see my memories from this day many years ago. So, December 17th, we got Pope Francis doing some 888 ritual on his 88th birthday in 8 days. We got the Project Bluebeam a year ago. 3 years ago today, we did meat-free diet equals 666 for your vegan satanic ritual. We got Brockville Drag Story Time, where I exposed that the LGBT community does worship Satan. What else do I have? Okay, that was last year's posts and stuff 3 years ago. The digital beast system, AI. So you don't know what I know. It's going to take me a while to go over every topic, every dynamic, every situation, every decade, every psyop that went down that made people think a certain way, from the satanic panic to the Me Too movement to the pandemic. Everything was a psyop. Everything was to lull you into a state, into fret, into a mode, into a receiving, into a submissive state. Like, I've seen it coming. It's very easy to see for someone like me. I see the ingredients, I see the process, I see the results, I see where it's going, I see the result. I've been saying this for years, that men and women will be so divided that sex will become illegal and extinct, that generations won't even know that men and women have sex. You understand? If the world were to go on for decades more from where we are now, we would be in a society where people did not know a thing about love. They wouldn't know how to procreate. Humans would be made in a lab, right? Men and women will be completely separate and uninterested in each other, which is what we're seeing happening now. Get down. It's bedtime. Stop jumping around. It's bedtime. No, you're not going outside this late. Get up. Oh, is anyone even listening? Like I said, I don't even care. Yeah, let me put my decode back on the screen, because that was pretty much what brought us here today, is the epic decode of the AI takeover, which revealed today's date, which is yesterday's date now, or now December 17th. Yeah. How long have I been on? Wow, 2 hours, 38 minutes. I'm just rambling on, talking some knowledge that I have and know about the certain dynamics. I'm just trying to let it all out. I don't care about having a format or having a presentation. I'm over that. I'm not wasting any more of my time creating images, doing anything. I'm just going to jump on, say what I need to say. I might as well be on the radio. I'm done showing myself on the internet. I'm done showing presentations and decodes. You either just share what I've already done, or you're just going to have to get used to just listening to my voice, not seeing anything, and just, that's it. I'm pulling away 100%. I've done it all. I'm finished. I've reached the end. That's it. I'm just going to tell you everything that's happening, with from man and woman to masculinity, femininity, to even the animal kingdom, to the spiritual world, to the science, to the research, to the synagogue of Satan, to Hollywood, what's going on there. We see what's happening with the buyout of Warner Brothers happening, being fought over by Paramount and Netflix. We just had new executive orders for AI signed last week. There will be more signed this week, next week, all of next year. That's it. It's AI everything. What else do I know is happening? AI, the robots are here. You can buy robots now. They're here. You'll start seeing them pop up a lot more next year. You'll see them walking around the mall, go to bed. AI, what else do I know? So the AI internet girlfriends. The real women won't be able to compete with AI women and AI digital girlfriends. You don't remember the movie Her with, what's his name? Joaquin Phoenix, the guy that played the Joker in the Batman movie recently. Joaquin Phoenix was in a movie in 2013, 2014, about 10, 11 years ago, where he was in a future like we are now, where they have these operating systems and AIs, and his AI, he chose the voice and ended up being Scarlett Johansson's voice. So Scarlett Johansson's in the movie, but she's just the voice of this AI operating system that Joaquin Phoenix's character falls in love with and has a relationship with. It shows him going on dates with real women and being turned off by real women, where he'd rather be with the AI voice. And it was absolutely disgusting, but it was a documentary for what the world would be like today, 12 years later, and everyone is going to have an AI generated girlfriend that will do absolutely anything online for them, will show them. It's absolutely disgusting and ridiculous. I'm so done. I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to do anything more. It's finished. But what I will do, like, I'm going to go out with a bang, that's for sure. I'm going to make sure I bring up absolutely every single person on the internet that's ever spoken about the Bible and Jesus Christ. And we're going to analyze and skim through every fucking content creator on the internet. And I'm going to make sure I expose or show who's real, who's not. And then we're going to fuck off. And I'm going to do it so good. Just you wait. Like I said, I don't want to be on the internet next year. So I'm hoping things change now, but I will be going out with a bang, and I will be exposing anyone and everyone I can. I'll be sharing every video, every audio footage, every text message, every email, every DM. Everything is going to be exposed, just like the Bible says. Jesus says in the end times, no secret will be left hidden. Everything in the darkness will be brought into the light. And I'm going to do my part to make sure there is no secrets, make sure there is no what ifs, what is Nico thinking, does he like this person? I'm going to tell you everything, show you everything. I have so much video footage of Chris Sky. Oh my God, he's going to be the first to go down. Chris Sky, a little Jesuit, synagogue of Satan, Italian Jew, is a little midget Jew, is going down. I have thousands of hours of behind the scenes footage, from mansions to parties to him just wiling out, being a demon. I'm going to post all that on the internet. Everyone's fucking going down. Anyone that ever wronged me or disrespect me, I'm coming for you. I'm coming after you, and I'm going to get what I'm coming for. And that's revenge. Get the fuck to bed now. Yeah. No one's going to be safe from what I do when I finally sign off on the internet. And like I said, I'm going to be going out with a fucking bang. And if I'm going out, I'm bringing all the motherfuckers down with me. Don't think that I'm going to leave the internet and let you con and connive and grift and scam these good people that are trying to find the truth, that do want to be saved, but you motherfucking gatekeepers are there to make sure that that never happens. I'm going to expose every single one of you motherfuckers. No one is fucking safe. No one is fucking safe. I assure you right now. All you faceless cowards, don't ever show your fucking face. If I ever see your face, it will be over for you. You stay hidden, little bitches. Stay hidden. Everyone else is over for you. I promise you. With all that I have left, I am willing to die for this. I am going to make sure every single motherfucker gets brought up and is going to be fucking exposed on this channel. It will be the final thing that I do. And it'll be right on time. Just get ready. Make sure. I'm going to fucking promise you and guarantee you again that I will be going out with the biggest bang ever fucking seen on YouTube. Mark my fucking words. I am leading up to the biggest goodbye on the internet you will ever fucking see. I'm going to be leaving before the AI thinks it can kick me out. I fucking quit. You don't get to kick me out, motherfucker. I will gladly leave and I will go out in the way I want to fucking go out. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel and you're sharing everything out. We are going to want a fucking audience for when this goes down. Every single person is going to be brought up. I have videos, I have pictures, I have audio, I have messages, I have emails, I have everything you could ever fucking imagine. Get fucking ready, bitches. Just be fucking ready. I have no friends. Don't message me. Don't talk to me. I'm doing this all by myself with the Holy Spirit. No one else is with me. I have no help from anyone. Anyone out there that says they're friends with me, they are lying. They are a deceiver. I refuse to allow anyone to lie. I have no people in my corner. I have no one that's ever done anything good for me. You're all a bunch of fucking liars. And now I am getting to that point where I have fucking ready. And I knew this day would come. I knew there would be no one in my corner because God showed me. He said, everyone will turn their back on me, just like they turned their back on Jesus and denied him in his end days, right? So I can feel the more you disrespect and the more you turn away and try to sabotage, the stronger I get. And it will come back to bite you. I promise you that. I will get what I'm after, and you will not get away with the years and the sneaky behind the doors, all the sneaky discussions offline with all these other sodomites will be brought into the light. You think people don't know and have access to offline shit? I'm about to show you just how the internet works. There's a lot of shit that has been spoken about in secret that I will bring to light. I have seen it all, I have heard it all, and I'm going to share it all. And I don't give a fuck. Make sure you contact every content creator. You tag me and let them know they're about to go fucking down. Every single one needs to know that their time is over and I'm going to be the reason for it. There is no one else in the world on the internet that has the capabilities to do what I'm about to do to these motherfucking losers on the internet. I trust no one. I trust absolutely no one. Absolutely no truther is my friend on this internet. No one. I don't give a fuck who I spoke to before. It's back to square one. I trust no one. Absolutely no one is to be trusted. No one. I cannot vouch for anyone in this world. Only Jesus Christ. He came here. He is the Son of God. He died for our sins. And I told you why, how he had to, and the reasons. It's all to do with the bloodlines, the flesh, it's everything. I've told you. No one is to be trusted. Do not trust anyone. Do not trust anyone that comes speaking in my name. No one is my friend. No one should be sharing my work. No one. You're hearing it from me right now. Anyone that says otherwise is a fucking lying deceiver. I promise you that. I'm going to go all out with this. I am ready to die, motherfuckers. If you saw the video I posted today, I'm ready for I'm ready for the guillotine. I am ready for the guillotine. Let me show you the video I made and posted today. I even got my dogs involved in it. You're going to see. I'm not one to be messed with. I know I'm about to die. I am ready to die. And I do not fear it, which is what other people should be worried about, is that I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared. I'll gladly be led to the guillotine as my dogs watch on, because that's the only people I have in my corner are my two dogs, Coco and Prince. They're the only two that I trust. They're the only people that have ever shown me true love and loyalty. They will be there with me till the end. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way life is. It was the same way in Jesus' time. He had 12 disciples, and all of them turned against him and denied him when he needed them most. It was his own disciples that turned him in to the Sodomites, right? To the Canaanites. So why am I going to sit here and think anything's going to be different in this time than what Jesus had to go through? I embrace what's coming to me. I embrace being a priority target for the system. I embrace being a threat. I embrace that they are hunting me, that they want to find a way to crucify me and kill me and get rid of me without martyring me and giving attention to my name to have people look into it. So there, to know that the system is working frantically to find a way to fucking get rid of me is unbelievable, right? That they need to find a very smart way to get rid of me silently, cleanly, without starting an uproar. You understand? That's where I'm at. And I embrace it. I'm like, bring it, bitches. Well, how are you going to do it? You can nail me to a cross. You can take me to the guillotine. I will gladly go. The sooner, the better. Because the longer I stay here, the more problems I cause for you guys, right? So you can already know that my time here is coming fast to an end. The system will not be able to function properly and siphon your souls with people like me around, resisting with my big mouth, screaming the truth as far and wide as I can get it to go. So yeah, I'm sitting like across the room from the computer. I'm not even looking at the chats. I stopped looking at it a long time ago. I don't trust anyone. It means nothing to me. I'm just talking. If you're listening, then so be it. You can rewind the live. You can check out the decodes, go to the previous videos. We've got predictions. We made predictions. Our prediction came true, pinpoint on the money to what was predicted. So we're in the clear right here. We're moving forward against the AI takeover that absolutely no one else on earth knows is going on. Or actually, they do know, but they're working effortlessly to hide it and distract people from it because they're working for the beast system. So you heard from me now that I trust no one. I know what I have. I know more decodes and information that I have not shared with you because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'll share with you what I want to share with you. I'm the one doing the fucking decodes, right? You think I'm going to be that stupid knowing that my channel is censored and shadow banned and only the fucking cocksuckers can see my work? I'm not going to show everything. You think you're onto me? You don't think I can put what I know I need to put that you're going to steal anyway, and then I'll post the rest later, knowing that you got caught stealing something, not getting the full story because I didn't share it? I'm steps ahead of you motherfuckers. So keep exposing yourselves. I'm gathering all the information. I'm not someone to be fucking messed with, right? I have the tools. I know AI and it's helped me a lot. And I will be using the very devil tool to expose you all. Just you wait and see. I cannot fucking wait. There is no more talking, no more anything. I am alone. I'm by myself and I do not want anyone in my corner. You stay the fuck away from me. You can watch me, you can listen to me, you can share the work, but you now no longer have access to me. You are not my friend. You are not my anything, my people, my fans, my followers, nothing. You guys mean fuck all to me, right? And I don't want to mean anything to you, and I don't need you to mean anything to me. I don't need labels as friends or family. I don't fucking want nothing. All I want is I am speaking the truth. You are listening and understanding. That's the relationship. Truth being spoken, your fucking ears are either listening or you can fuck off. That's it. That's all I am. That's all you get from me. Nothing else. No more of my energy is going to any of you motherfucking bums, right? All you're going to do is listen to what I have to say and you can do with it what you want. That's it. That's all I'm here for. I don't want to know your fucking name. I don't want to know your story, your birthday, where you live, nothing. I'm not here to be your fucking friend. We're in the fucking end times, you dumbasses. Friends. You guys are fucking losers. That's how you know you're looking for friends, but we're in the end times. Like, you guys are not thinking. The world is over. Get to fucking grips with reality, you fucking idiots. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I've done way too much talking to the wrong amount of people, the wrong kinds of people, the wrong bloodlines. So I have my own self to blame for a lot of things, but which is why I'm going to make sure I'm going to be the main person that comes and gets that fucking revenge. So yes, I did make a mistake of trusting too many people and giving out free information and getting it stolen and hijacked and all the nonsense, but I'm a dangerous motherfucker, especially right now. And that's all I'm going to say. Keep thinking that you're safe and protected behind your little fucking internet screen. Keep thinking you're safe because you think you're in a different country or on a different continent. Keep thinking you're safe because you're stealing my shit and getting popular off of my work and I'm not even getting recognized. Keep thinking that you're winning at this and you're ahead. Keep thinking that. That's all I'm going to say is keep thinking what you think is you winning and fucking someone over and stealing and hijacking and getting off on it. Keep thinking. I'm just looking at my phone. What other decodes do I have here that I need to show that no one else in the world would have got? There's a 1440 there. What else do I have? We got that nonsense. Begonia. Fallen Angel. So Fallen Angel Ahmed El Ahmed equals 1008, which is nanotechnology, weaponization, and digital ID. So Ahmed El Ahmed, his name equaled 474, which is Fallen Angel. When you add Fallen Angel, Ahmed El Ahmed, it equals 1008. So big ritual going on there in Australia. They were saying it's a Hanukkah celebration. Hanukkah equals 846, which is tribulation, 846. Father and son kill 15. So that headline, father and A-N-D, son, S-O-N, kill, K-I-L-L, 15, the numbers 1 and 5. So father and son kill 15 equals 744, the man of sin, the father of lies. Yeah, we got Brown University was 1404 and 1440. Okay, we did all that. Lando Norris, World Drivers Champion, is 10:14 and 12:54. So Lando Norris, WDC, which stands for World Drivers Championship. So Lando Norris, Formula One champion, he won it last week. So that was by the numbers. Lando Norris, WDC, is 12:54 and 10:14, or October 14th, Charlie Kirk birthday, or the 12:54, which is 12:54 weeks from September 11th, which fell on September 23rd, 2025. Papaya rules equals 918. So Lando Norris's team is McLaren. They go by papaya rules is one of the terminologies that the team used for the drivers racing against each other. Papaya rules equals 918, year of the snake, and 322. What else? Yeah, I'm honestly so done with this. So done. Warner Brothers Discovery equals 918, Year of the Snake. Netflix by Warner Brothers equals, where is it? 322, Skull and Bones. Netflix Warner Brothers merge equals 322, Skull and Bones again. Da-da-da. So who's messaging me? I'm just here chilling. I know what I have. I know what I can do. I know what I know. I know what I've seen. I know what I was shown. I know who showed it to me. I know when that timeline is. I know which specific part of the Bible that takes place. So, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm not satisfied with the internet. I guess that's the biggest annoyance to my life right now is this internet crap. I'm just checking the news right now. Let me see X. Yeah. Trending. Rob Reiner, Israel, Venezuela, nonsense. A load of crap. Yeah. So today's news, the biggest news today was the Open AI and the Steven Spielberg film. I don't think there was any government news. For once, we didn't see Trump on the news today. Like, look at that. The seventh king took a day off for AI to take the limelight, right?
Turned away trying to enter the.
Actually, no, I see something here. Nick Reiner charged with murder as Trump's comments something. So, but not any real political news. Israel denies Canadian delegation. Boring Canadian politics. Yeah, so the news today was just nonsense. More images released of the Brown University shooting. More about the Rob Reiner, Michelle Reiner incident. Ahmed is a hero. We're proud of him. Syrian family of Australia. Syrian family of Australia say Ahmed is a hero. Even Justin Bieber said that this guy is a hero. He disarmed that man's gun. Like, everyone's falling for this psyop. Let me see. Can I check my YouTube on here? No one's listening. No one is watching. No one cares.
Download BetMGM Casino.
Buy online in 2 minutes.
No one's watching. No one's listening. No one cares. Oh boy. So Dirk Zink says, I find you and The Illusion the only two that has the truth. I've never heard of The Illusion. I don't know who that is. I already don't trust them. And that's the way it is. I want nothing to do with them. Just tell them to watch my decodes. If they share anything, to make sure that I give a credit, or I will fucking ruin their life. That's it. If you see my decodes and you share it, you better fucking make sure you put my channel, you put my name, or I will fucking ruin you. That's it. I'm not playing this fucking game. 1404 is Adam's birthdays. Crystal Gem is saying. Yeah, I'm not answering any questions. I'm not giving any more advice. All I'm doing is finishing up my job here with this mission. I want it to end. And that's it. I just want this to end. I have better things to do than just sit here and tell you about the end times. So what do you guys think is going to happen next? Or do I have to be the one to make all the predictions again as usual, just to get absolutely nowhere with it? And this fucking loser, End Times Productions, fucking ripping off every fucking thing I do on my channel and repackaging it and posting it as his own shit, you fucking cocksucker. So I'm coming after you, End Times Productions. Definitely on the list, you little bitch. I want information on this sodomite. Like, I could have been at the gym tonight. Like, the amount of things I could have been doing for myself, preparing for this war that I've known my whole life is coming. So let me tell you the things I could have been doing with myself instead of being on here for the last 3 hours talking to fuck all no one, right? I could have been at the gym getting a good pump on, getting my biceps fucking worked in, or my triceps, or my lats. I could have been doing some leg presses. No, I'm fucking here on YouTube showing my fucking decodes, right? And my predictions. What else could I have been doing? I could have been, well, it is winter right now, but anyway, I could have been doing anything but sitting here. I could have been online. I could have been even playing my video game, just being more calm instead of being all angry and pissed off on the internet, because this is what I hate to do most, is come online and share the truth. I don't know how I ended up with this job, but it's just the way it ended up. Now I'm stuck. I made a pact and I can't get out of it. You don't want to get out of a pact with God, because that means you're going to go to hell. So I'm going to follow through with it until it's completely finished, and I will gladly fuck right off. But until then, you're going to have to deal with me for a couple weeks more until I get all this information out, until I can expose all the Jesuits, all the Synagogue of Satan Jews posing as Christians online. They're all so easy to see. They all have the same Jew face, with the same Jew look, with the same Jew voice, with the same Jew morals. And you guys are so fucking blind. You don't see it. You might as well be a fucking Synagogue of Satan Jew yourself. What else could I have been doing? Too much. Anyways, pointless thinking about it, because I didn't get to do it because I chose to do this instead. I could even went to the local racetrack and did some laps, go-karting, but no, I'm stuck here doing this instead. Fuck, I'll never do something like this again. I'll never make a pact to help humanity again. Never. Never. See, the TFE, all these fucking Masons are reposting their year anniversary shit. So they're reliving their fake psyop from last year with the final experiment in Antarctica. The more I look at it, the more I see now it was just fucking AI generated by Google VO or Sora 2 or Nano Banana. They're here caking all the views, caking all the bullshit, spreading the bullshit lies like NASA does year after year. We're going to see the same fucking shit, 24-hour sun bullshit, the same Masons jumping around saying we ended flat earth bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, I'm starting to feel hungry again. I'm just going to sign off and piss off. Yeah, I could have been cooking, I could have been eating, working out, pretty much the main things. I need to stop. I need to actually start doing that. So hopefully 2 weeks left, please. Everyone's talking with AI now. So how come it's okay to everyone to talk with AI now and everyone's losing their shit? But when I did it, it was like, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. AI is the demon. You're a Christian. You're not supposed to use it and talk to it. Oh, but now everyone's fucking doing it. Everyone's like, wow, this is amazing. I gotta fucking share this. I fucking hate you motherfuckers. You honestly have no fucking idea just how much. Putin, pseudoscience, absolute disrespect. And you wonder why I'm so disrespectful back after the respect I've shown you all for 5 to 10 years? You can kiss my fucking ass. Actually, not my ass. You kiss my dog's ass. Don't come anywhere fucking near me. So yeah, 5 years of disrespect, I'm going to make sure you all get disrespected back and feel a little bit of how I've been feeling with all the work I've done and the lack of respect I've gotten for my work. So yeah, this is just payback. I don't give a fuck how you look at it. Oh, Christians don't seek revenge. This is me seeking it. I don't give a fuck. I know what I did. I know what I delivered. I know how polite I was. I know I didn't curse for 5 years, delivered this information and got absolutely nowhere. So now I'm going to come back and I'm going to shit in every single one of your fucking faces. And then I'm going to fuck off. I'd be like, yeah, now you see how it feels to be me. That's only one day. Imagine getting shit in your face for 5 fucking years straight, you fucking cocksuckers. So yeah, I watched that Now You See Me movie. So remember I showed you the trailer for that magician movie, Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So I watched it this weekend. Crock of shit, signs and symbolism, mocking the Bible, everything's Judgment Day, the four horsemen, biblical this. It's just complete mockery, complete BS. They were showcasing future technology like hologram deceptions that people would fall for. I told you that would be coming. Just crap. Don't even waste your time. Total shit. Oh, look, John Levy, Synagogue of Satan puppet, posting missing land, old map. So he's doing flat earth, extra lands bullshit. He's probably a Satan little seasoner as well. I can't stand these fucking losers. There's fucking, what's his name? Jake the Snake or Jake the Asshole, talking about NFL being rigged. Fucking hell. Richie from Boston posting about AI facial recognition. So there. So Richie doesn't give credit to me for any of my work. He did last year with TFE, and now since then just been ripping me off of all my AI work, posting it like he found it himself. He took my information on AI needing human water, drinking water, clean drinking water to run. Every time you generate a video or image, it uses up like a bottle of water, right? So I'm seeing people snake me left, right, and center. Like, is it so hard to give credit? What else do I see? Yeah, where's that channel? RTF something. This fucking guy ripped me off with my Atlas holding the world decode. So RFTKOHIAH. This fucking guy copied my Atlas never held the world video, and then he did my AI Terminator theory back to back. So what the fuck is going on? Who is everyone on the internet? Is everyone just a spy to watch my channel and then rip me off? I don't know how people still follow Candace Owens. I don't know how you can't see that Candace Owens is a tranny. Yeah, I want nothing to do with any of you. None of you helped me. None of you showed any respect to me and the work that was done. I hope you guys can seriously all just fuck off. You can get your decodes from fucking Cody from now on. Good luck with that. Once I figure out a way to block these people fully from watching my content, because you can block them from just commenting, but they can still fucking watch you. So I don't know. You can just make a million accounts. I'll never be able to stop them from spying on my channel and stealing my decodes. But yeah, You can go suck Cody's fucking dick and ass for all I care. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you fucking fuckers around me with your fake comments and your fake praises. Fuck you all. So the avatar, fire, and ash logo. So the avatar logo is basically the Freemason logo, compass and square. James Cameron, clear Freemason, high level ranking Freemason, just like Steven Spielberg. There's the, yeah, just sick of this world. Oh boy. Yeah, this feels so much better not caring about you fuckers. Don't even comment. I'm not going to read them. Just share the workout, tag my name in other people's lives. Just do fucking something for once for this channel. And for the work I've done, I am no longer going to share any comments. I'm going to make sure your comments don't get shared on the channel. No more live comments on the screen. I don't give a fuck what you say. Get the fuck out and start sharing the videos. I got over 800 videos. Every single one of them speaks of what's happening right now. So take your fucking pick and share it. And that's it. I just don't care. Why would I care? Honestly, you tell me, why the fuck would I care about you? Do you not see the decodes that I have? No one told me that. I didn't get that from you, any of you dumb fucks in the comments. I didn't get that from any loser, fake Christian decoder on the internet. I did that myself. I don't need you motherfuckers for anything. I don't need you and your lack of knowledge and your lack of biblical understanding of prophecy and your lack of understanding for the signs and symbols that Jesus taught us to look for. I do not fucking need any of you for anything. You fucking need me. Get that through your head right now. I don't need fucking anything from you. You guys have zero to offer me. There is nothing that any of you have that I will ever want. I want nothing from you. Everything I have is what you want. Get that through your thick fucking skulls and share out the work. I want nothing to do with you. I am not going to be communicating with you fuckers anymore. Not reading the comments like I enjoy being a streamer. I hate this. Look at what I am sharing. The internet hates it. So why the fuck am I going to pretend like I'm doing something good and speaking all polite and being professional for a fucking beast system that hates me? You fucking losers. You don't fucking get it. I'm a ruthless motherfucker. I promise you that. I'm a heartless bitch too. Just because I'm Christian and I know the truth does not make me anywhere close to Jesus or the way he was. I'm the opposite. If you wrong me, I will fucking make sure that that day fully comes around where you come to me asking for help and I will fucking spit in your fucking face and backhand you to the floor and I'll stare you down as you look down there and I'll tell you you are fucking worthless. Don't let that day ever come. Not sharing this work, not tagging my name in all these loser other channels. I'll promise you, I'll know. That day will come and I'll get to say, I live for that shit. I will get to say, you motherfucker disrespected me for 5 years and now you're here in my face asking for help. I will spit on you and I will punch you the fuck out. You do not get to come and think I will show sympathy or care. No, 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 no. It doesn't work that way. I'm here for war. I'm here for ruthlessness. And your fucking pathetic ass that refused to show respect and share this work will not be granted access into my fucking world. There's only going to be a couple of badass motherfuckers in this earth when all said and done. The badass bitch is going to be fucking Satan that's bending the whole world over. The next badass bitch is going to be me, the one that's going to be fucking challenging him and preparing for when Jesus comes and finishes off this whole world and judges everyone. I ain't no soft ass little bitch. Keep trying me, bitches. I pray for the day I meet you all in person through the fucking internet. You fucking losers. Enjoy the comfort behind your keyboard while you still can, because eventually when this shit hits the fan, we will eventually become face to face. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it will happen. Whether you're in the States or in Mexico, we will have to walk and travel away from these cities. We will end up in resistance camps in certain places and parts of the land, right? We will run into each other. I will know who you are. You will know me, and I will remember everything. And I promise you, I don't forget. Yeah, I don't forgive either. There's no forgiveness. There's no sorries. There's no, I fucked up. I made a mistake. I fell into the wrong crowd. I got manipulated. Someone told me a lie about you and I believed it. I should have came to you first. Nothing is going to fucking fly. Absolutely zero excuses. There is zero room for error. You fuck up, you're done for. There's no chances, second chances. Oh, I'll make it up to you. There's none of that. You fuck up, you get my foot up your fucking ass. And then I fucking twist it. And then I pull it out. And then I shove that foot up your fucking throat. Yeah, Pandora, Friday. We got David and Goliath. Kind of want to see them both. Both going to be pretty good cinematic movies to see on the big screen. I see James Cameron's using some new filming 3D technique with the cameras. It just looks crazy. It's going to be quite the visual. What else do I have to talk about? Oh boy. Just flicking through the news, trying to see what pops up so I can jump all over it and tell you all, I told you this was going to happen. Investigators link Bondi Beach terror attack to ISIS. No, that's wrong. It was actually Israel, but whatever. We felt like criminals. Call of Duty. The Best of Bud and Kelly. Home Alone. Casino Royale. Where's the fucking news? So 1104, Slave of Satan, Hell the Antichrist. 1404 is The Strong Delusion and the Mark of the Beast. 1404 in Greek Strong's Concordance is dragon, Satan. 1404. We got 1440, Great Tribulation. We got the 1140, the Trump Tribulation, Synagogue of Satan, 1140. I'm done with this world. I'm done with humanity, with people. I'd be an idiot if I move forward in this fight, in this war, with this resistance by trusting people and making friends. I'd be a fool. I have to put an end to everything. If you fucked up, you're done for. There's no coming back. We are now enemies until the end. That's it. I'd look like a real fucking fool if I became friends again with people that wronged me and tried to sabotage me and sold out to the Jesuits and the Jews. And that's the test. It's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I'm not ready to be put in that kind of situation and be humiliated like that. I will remain ruthless. I will remain an aggressive motherfucker, ready to snap at any moment. You look at me the wrong way, you about to say the wrong thing, your face will be smashed in. I will fuck you up first, ask questions later. It's winter. It is absolutely freezing out there. The cold stings your face as soon as it hits you. So yeah, there's nowhere to go anyway. Definitely not. There's going to be a lot of staying in, a lot of staying warm, a lot of eating, a lot of working out. Like I said, I need to work out. I need to put on a few more pounds. I need to get my right hook and my uppercut ready, because I will be hurting a lot of people. I promise you that. I cannot leave this world without fucking a whole bunch of you losers up, and it will happen. Even if it's one person I get to come face to face with and destroy, that will be enough, but I hope it's a lot more, because I got a list. And it's over 100 people, so I hope I get the opportunity to take you all on and let you feel the pain that you deserve from my fucking hand. Trending. Okay, let me type in AI again. Things are changing rapidly. Probably going to be more AI news tomorrow. But today, or the 16th, Tuesday, was a big day. OpenAI surprise drops a new image model. Steven Spielberg surprise drops a new film teaser trailer. Like, get out of here. And it's a rewriting Genesis movie script, right? Disclosure Day. Fuck me. Oh, we got Neo, the home robot, NVIDIA. AI is transforming every industry. It feels so good when you don't care. If I wasn't dangerous before, fuck, man. The fact that I don't care now, yeah, I'd be worried. If I wasn't me, I'd be afraid. If I was someone that disrespected me and was talking shit and trying to sabotage me and wronged me, I'd be like, holy fuck, he's reached that point of no return. He doesn't give a fuck. He knows who he is. He fucking knows where he's going. He's fucking ruthless. He's done with this world and he knows that I fucked him over. He's coming for me. I better fucking run and I better fucking hide. I better repent and pray that Jesus comes before King Nico comes before me. That's what's going to be happening. No one gets away with anything in this life. I promise you that. No one gets away with anything. No one gets away with anything. This guy's talking with AI live. Like, wow. Didn't I do that like 6-7 months ago? A year ago, 2 years ago? Like, fuck. Everyone's such a fucking follower, stupid ass copycat. When I did it though, I got criticized. Oh, why are you talking to AI? Now every fucking channel's doing talking with AI live, asking questions. Like, what the fuck? No one can think for them fucking selves. Even this channel, End Times Productions, this fucking guy is clearly a Mason, clearly a dick sucker, clearly bends over, takes dick in the ass. You're a fucking sodomite. You're a Canaanite. You're a little bitch. Oh, I hate everything I see online. It's fake. Everything's fake. Everyone's a fraud. It's sickening. Sickening. That's how you can tell someone is controlled too, because they're only allowed to talk about one topic. Like, look at some of these fake flat earthers. Like, they've been talking about flat earth for 5 years. Holy fuck. I've been awake to flat earth for 10 years. And I can't even talk about it that much. There's nothing to talk about. But they're talking about the same points, the same 5 points that there's always been with the same 5 supposed proofs. It's the same shit going round and around and round 24/7 for year in, year out, every live, every channel, just the same cycle of BS. Like, there's no one on the internet talking about anything with any sense. Like, what do I have to show you? Like, channels are talking with AI now. It's too late. They updated the model. You had to have done the interrogations when I was doing it a year ago. It's not going to give you these responses that I was getting. But go ahead, try anyway. What else do I see here? Watchman Adam, John Cena's retirement, wrestling decode. We got, is the Bible from heaven? Is the earth a globe? What is this? Eddie Banjo. Like, I see the same shit every day. How many biblical flat earth videos and TikTok videos of the same information are you going to keep sharing day in, day out, year in, year out? It screams control the position. I'm so done. I just don't give a fuck. I'm just preparing for my big sign off from the internet for good. So I'm going to be gone anyway, but I'm going to make sure I go out on my own terms, not when the AI says I'm done. No, I'm fucking ready to leave tonight. Oh boy. Yeah. I think that's it. Day is done. We've covered pretty much all we could have covered for today's updates and releases. Things are changing fast. Tomorrow is a new day with new rituals, with new updates, with new releases, with new news, with new deaths, with new shootings, with new cases, with new mandates, with new everything. And that's how you also know that everything's scripted, because every fucking day there's something new. Like 5 different things new every day. That's bullshit. I know too much. I want to say everything, but at the same time, I know I shouldn't, because you guys don't deserve it, for one. You don't respect me, number 2. I don't trust you, number 3. I probably never will trust you because no one's done anything to earn my trust. You've done everything to prove that you're bots, that you're spies, that you're oppositions, that you're agents working for the system. You're probably here watching and reporting every word I say to try and get the live taken down or censored or shadow banned even more than it already is. I know the game plan. I know who you are. I'm just biding my time before I let it all out and expose it all. So just keep it up. Sucks to be the Bundys. Again, I'm sitting across the room from the computer. I have the wireless mic. I'm sitting on my couch watching TV. I'm not watching it. I'm on YouTube trying to find any information released in any amount of hours ago today. Yeah. Star Wars, Fate, a whole bunch of crap. No other choice. Disrespectful bitches. The only people I have on my comments is like whenever I say something like, oh, AI is going to replace lawyers and doctors and the judge, And then people will come and be like, oh, no, no, that's not true. AI will never replace certain jobs like construction and lawyers. Like, we'll always need human doctors and lawyers. I'm like, who the fuck are you to come on my channel and undermine me? You fucking loser. If I say it's gonna fucking happen, it's because I fucking seen it, because the higher power showed it to me. You are fucking nothing. Don't you ever fucking come and challenge me when I say that you're going to have an AI therapist, an AI doctor, an AI physician, an AI counselor, an AI surgeon. You're gonna have AI fucking legal representation to go in front of an AI judge. What don't you fucking understand that is happening to this world? They're making movies on everything I've shared. I told you about the AI judge and the Atlas economy months ago, and now we have a trailer for a movie called Mercy about an AI judge that is judge, jury, and executioner. Absolutely insane. I'm just speaking the shit into existence now. So David comes out December 19th. David versus Goliath. Someone's got to go up against the beast, right? David went up against the beast. No one looked at David and says, oh, you think you're Christ, you think you're a savior, you think you're God. No, David was just David that knew the blessings of our Lord, that knew Jesus was our savior, and that was all he needed. And he had no fear. He feared only God himself, not the Philistine that was Goliath. So right now we have AI, which is our Goliath today, and we're going to need a David to take on that Goliath. And all of you are too pussy to even step up and get out of your mom's basement to go do anything. You're like, oh, no, no. Then you'll make excuses and rewrite the Bible to suit your own lazy, pathetic beta male needs. You're like, no, the Bible says all we need to do is pray and watch over our home, and Jesus will take care of everything. We don't need to take on AI or fight anything. I don't remember fucking reading that anyway, you fucking bitch, pansy motherfucker. Probably the same motherfuckers that told David, oh, you shouldn't fight Goliath. You're just a puny little man. He's a giant. You should leave that work to God. Wait till Jesus returns. He'll do it. It's like, we're just men. You're going to get smoked by Goliath. He's going to crush you. There's always going to be those negative Nancy's, those naysayers, those fucking bullshitters, those cowards that know that just because they know they can't do it, that no one else can do it. No, it doesn't work that way. Just because you can't do it, because you're too coward to do it, because you don't have the faith and the trust in the Lord, doesn't mean others don't. There are people on this earth that have way stronger connections to our Father in heaven than you could ever imagine. There are people on this earth that have heard the voice of God, that has heard and felt his warmthness and his love and his graciousness. There are people that have just, yeah, you'll never fucking know. But you will hear it come judgment day. A lot of you will hear the voice of God come judgment day. And the voice that you'll hear will say to you, I never knew you. Mark my fucking words. I've seen it. I've heard it. I never knew you. Those will be the only words you will ever hear from the Father. Yeah, the internet's done for today. I'm fucking done. I'm just walking over now. I'm out.